I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
Thank you, Stacey, and hello, curling fans. Welcome back to continuing coverage of the 2025 BC Men's Curling Championships presented by Best Western here from the George Preston Rec Center in Langley, British Columbia. It is men's semifinal action between Team Jared Kolomaya and Team Cameron Jong. John Cullen alongside two-time Scotties champion Melissa Saligo. Melissa, we already saw one great semifinal this afternoon. What are you expecting out of the men here tonight?
Oh, I think exactly the same thing, John. We've got two really strong teams going at it this afternoon, and one team coming off a 3-game winning streak, and the other one, of course, Kolomaya, did lose that 1-2 game, but that's not going to stop them. They're going to come out fighting, and they're going to come out hard and trying to win this game.
Yeah, it's a big game for both teams. They're trying to get into that final tomorrow against Glen Venance, so we will have the entire game here for you, whether you're watching on Czech or CBC.ca or on Curling Stadium. We're thrilled to have you. We're going to go down to ice level and Patty Caldwell for the team introductions.
Presented by Best Western and hosted by the Langley Curling Club. This is the men's semi-final game on Sheet C. Throwing blue stones, please welcome Team Kolomaya, representing the Kamloops Curling Club, the Langley Curling Club, and the Tunneltown Curling Club. Coach, Nathan Small. Lead, Nicholas Meister. Second, Andrew Nerpin. Third, Cody Tanaka. Skip, Jared Kolomaya.
Maya.
Throwing red stones, please welcome Team Jong, representing the Victoria Curling Club and the Richmond Winter Club. Coach, Paul Cheka. Lead, Braden Carpenter. Second, Corey Tester. Third, Alex Horvath. Skip, Cameron Jong. Good luck and good curling. The games may begin.
So there you have it, both teams introduced, and they are ready to rock. like we said, this is the last stop for one of these two teams, but one of them will move on to tomorrow's final and a berth at the Brier. We talked about it earlier in the women's semifinal, Melissa. It would be a home province Brier as well in Kelowna, and you know that would mean a lot for both of these teams, maybe even Kolomaya in particular, because they call the interior home. But yeah, just competing for one of the greatest honors in our sport.
Oh, I can't wait. I think this is going to be such an exciting game. Both teams are going to probably mess it up a little bit, throw some rocks in play, and try and go after each other early. We looked at it. You think about the ice earlier today. You know, it was so fast, and I know these teams just coming off their pregame practice, so they've both had a chance to look at the ice and get some data and information, and hopefully they will be very prepared for what's about to happen.
So Team Kolomaya will be starting with the hammer here by virtue of their run through the A side. They went undefeated and won that A spot. And then, as you said, Melissa, they lost the 1-2 game last night to Glen Venance. So that's why they find themselves here in this semifinal. For Team Jong, they played this morning against Connor Dean. And is that a bit of an advantage, Melissa, having played already today, you know, and coming into this maybe a little fresher than Kolomaya, who hasn't played in 24 hours?
Well, there's definitely some advantage to it. Obviously, they feel comfortable because they are coming off the ice. They had a nice rest this afternoon, and now they're prepared for this evening. It's always good to have that extra time on the ice. But for Team Kolomaya, they're obviously been playing on the ice perfectly well all week. They won the A, as you said, lost the 1-2. So I know they're extremely comfortable with the conditions out here.
That's fine. That's fine. On the T line.
So we've seen this tactic by Jared pretty much the whole week here. The first one goes up if he has hammer, the center line guard, and then Jared likes to throw it into the rings to the side 12 foot.
Easy. John Nick.
And if you had, you know, Coach Paul Cheka maybe scouting, you would know that's exactly what Team Kolomaya likes to do.
We'll see them chase after it for now.
9-5. Clean. Just clean.
Just looking for a nose hit for Braden Carpenter.
Hold it. And, right on the nose.
Hair roll inside. Nick Meister, former Canadian junior champion, also went to the Brier with Brent Pierce and his skip Jared back in 2021.
Clean. A little down. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Curl.
Andrew Nurpin trying to bring this one over.
Throw Nick.
Yeah, that's right on the beak.
Go the same way. 9-5. 9-5 here, Core. Yeah.
So we see Corey Chester for the first time here. Melissa, you got to work with him at the
9-5.
mixed doubles Olympic trials. Him and Taylor Reese Hansen making the field there in Liverpool. What can you tell us about Corey?
Unbelievable player, really. Corey is so steady and he's just so solid. He's got his technical excellence, in all honesty. He's always throwing it the same way every single time. You really don't have to worry about his technical anytime. It's just just about the weight, really. If he gets a miss, it's probably just a little weight is off ever so slightly. But just him and Taylor, just a wonderful time. I thoroughly enjoyed coaching them at the mixed doubles trials.
No, clean. Just clean. Yep. Corner.
And right on the nose for Andrew Nurpin, and so we're just going to see these two teams continue to have at this rock. I wonder if at some point Kolomaya tries to roll behind that center guard, or Diong, either one, but it seems like they're content to hit it on the nose for now.
Yeah, I think once it starts getting a little higher in the rings here, we're at the T line now. Started back 8. I think one team is going to take the chance and try and roll.
Corey Chester getting that a little closer to the center guard, and you actually see Kolomaya signal to roll away from the center guard, so perhaps they're just hoping for the blank here.
Yeah, Jared likes to get the blank when he has hammer in the first and have hammer again in the second. It's kind of been his forte this week.
Whoa, curl. Curl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shot.
And shot made there again by Andrew Nerpin.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Comes up nice.
I'm guessing that Team Brown is probably watching somewhere, cheering on Team Kolomaya as Sam Fisher, who's the lead on Team Brown, and her husband being Jared.
10.
And then, of course, we have Sarah Loken, who goes with Cody Tanaka. So they're probably watching somewhere, and it's, you know, try not to get too tired watching curling because they have to play at 9 in the morning in the final of the BC Women's.
You're good. You're good. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 7 p.m. I doubt they're going to bed right now. So, yeah, probably watching this game somewhere, I'd say.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine they're going to bed. I think it's more the emotional investment.
Sure.
Little up. Curl. Curl. Curl.
Jared
Good,
Kolomaya
clean,
with
clean,
his
clean.
first.
Straight.
Clean, clean.
Straight.
Just looking for a nose hit.
Nice.
Little roll out doesn't hurt either.
Oh, the same or a little more? Hair more. Okay. Yeah, hair more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same shot here for Alex Horvath, also very accomplished, has been to the Brier a couple times, also a world junior champion with Tyler Tardy back in 2020.
Curl. Hair more.
Or no, 2019. Sorry.
2019. That's right.
Curl. You're on the nose. Roll a little bit.
So they were actually trying to roll behind the center there for the first time, but didn't quite come off for Horvath there.
Okay.
Has been a
That was
lead the
10-5.
last number of years, Melissa, but finds himself playing third for Cam Jong this year.
Yeah, I had a good chat with Alex about that, actually, and he just really felt that he's done a lot at the lead position. He's plays really well, but he really wanted to try something different, and the opportunity came up to play third on this team. And I honestly seen Alex at the club practicing and enjoying himself. He's really found the passion again that he's always wanted to play third on a men's team, so he's really embraced it.
Go for it now. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. We're going to high 10.
Yeah.
So it sounds like Cam is going to try the roll now.
Nice.
Yeah, you might as well try to potentially work your way into a force here.
11. Okay. Yeah.
Cam Jong, a multiple-time BC mixed champion, has yet to break through in the men's game. If he wins this, it'd be his first appearance in the men's final.
Yeah, give me the weight. 11.
But also a former BC junior champ and has been around the top level of the game for a while now and seems to maybe similarly have found some new life with this all-Victoria team.
11. Whoa. Little big. 10-7.
Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Clean.
Clean.
Whoa.
Whoa.
First rock here in the first end for Cam Jong, looking for a little roll behind this center guard. And it rolls, but not quite far enough. So you can see he'll be wide open here for Cody Tanaka. And
What's that?
we are actually going to see them try to go
play it
underneath
aggressive.
now. Maybe a
Board.
little door two here.
Heavy board. 10. Okay.
And you heard Jared say play it aggressive, so they're definitely going to try for the roll, and if it rolls too far, that's okay too.
All control. Yep. Yep.
Ideally,
yeah.
they roll right behind that red guard.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Don't want to roll out, though. Don't want to
Forward.
give DeJong the opportunity to
Forward.
get there
Roll.
themselves.
Okay, go big. Okay. That's good.
So just a little in between there for Team Kolomaya.
We'll get the bite here now.
Yeah.
If you couldn't roll behind the center guard, you would have loved to roll that one into the 12-foot, Melissa. So
Agree.
chance now for Cam Jong, if he could make this hit and roll behind the center guard, could set up a force.
Throw a 10 here. Yeah. Can I wait? Okay.
They're just upping their weight ever so slightly. Just they haven't thrown any rocks on this side of the sheet so far this first end, so they figure just maybe a little extra weight to ensure that it doesn't take off on them. Might be a little fresh out here.
Last rock for Cam Jong.
10.
Whoa.
9-5.
Looking for a
Go
hit
big.
and roll behind the center guard.
Curl then. Curl.
Whoa.
Sounds like it might be just a little more than even he was expecting to throw.
It's close.
But he's close.
Okay, Cam. Okay, Cam.
Really close. Good try, but similarly to Cody Tanaka's, just rolls a hair too far, and now Tanaka wasting no time to throw the blank here in the first.
Yep. Clean.
And makes no mistake, so we will put a couple zeros up on the board. Team Kolomaya will keep the hammer into the second.
Throw a corner. Yeah.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's ice pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline, join the revolution.
Welcome back, curling fans, to the men's semi-final here at the George Preston Rec Center in Langley, BC.
Good braid.
And we are going to see the corner guard here, Melissa. We could hear in our headsets over the break, they were just talking about how best they wanted to manage this corner guard. So, as you said in the first end, obviously a strategy for them. Happy to blank the first, but now they want to get down to it here in the second.
Got room. Tons of room. Looks heavy.
Wait, close.
Yeah, that's right. Jared is so good at scoreboard management, so he knows that he wants to try and get two in the even ends.
Yeah, looks like it's in. Okay, bring it in then. Bring it in. Bring it in. Right on the T line. Keep going.
Not exactly what they wanted, but plan B, get it as far in as possible.
Yeah, just a little heavy there from Nick Meister. We saw the two women's teams this afternoon struggle with overthrowing their draws a little bit as well. This ice is so quick and so keen that even every game it can take a little bit to just adjust to truly how quick it is. So similar to last end, we're going to see Braden Carpenter and Team Jong chase this rock in the wings. And now we'll see if Team Kolomaya decides to hit it. And indeed they're going to.
This time playing the hit and roll early. Instead of just nosing the stone, it is quite a bit above the T line though, so you can get a really good roll behind the center guard. Nick Meister.
It's good.
Clean.
Whoa. Close.
Whoa.
Whoa. Close.
Whoa. Curl. 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 Curl.
Andrew will take over the
Your nose.
curling as well,
Okay,
trying to
shot.
get it to go. Such a phenomenal sweeper, Andrew Nurpin.
Couple not so good throws.
Yeah, certainly known for his sweeping ability. That's why Jim Cotter brought him on a few years ago, and he's been really able to hold and make these rocks curl with the New Balance Plus foam. I believe that both him and Nick are using that this week, and
Curl.
very effective.
Whoa. Yeah, curl. I got it.
So they won't quite get the roll. Just a reminder that you can join the BC Championships
I got like board
50-50.
here.
There's a draw at the end of every game day, so coming up in just about an hour and 40 minutes, we'll be doing the draw. You can support BC Curling and win big, and you don't have to be here in Langley to do it. You can head on over to curlbc.ca/5050. That's 5050.
Wait's good. Maybe a little
You could be
solid.
a big winner today.
Close.
Yep.
Wait's good.
Hard. Really hard.
Must be really close here to the hit and roll. Oh, actually, this one's taken off on them.
Okay,
John,
yeah.
wow.
Gotta move.
Yeah, it looked like it really kind of broke on them. It was probably the least amount of weight we've seen on one of those hits.
Yeah,
to the
I would
wing, so maybe
agree.
that's why it took the move.
Yeah.
But this will give a chance for Corey Chester to come around this center guard here and get a little bit of offense going here in this semifinal that has been played very cautiously so far.
Wanted more. Line's good. Wanted more.
Okay. Top 12, top
Go
8.
ahead. Line's good. Line's good. Straight.
Great feedback by Corey as the thrower, just saying he wanted to throw a little bit more, so might not be fully there. So
Okay,
now
keep
it's
it
up to the
high.
brushers.
Our line. Line's good. Full 8, guys.
Fighting 8.
Great sweep.
Good job.
Good corner.
That's pretty much
That's
exactly
pretty
where they
good.
wanted it.
Nice shot.
So this is going to bring a run
Try and
back
save
now
it.
out of Andrew Nerpin.
9. Are you like 8-5?
Yeah, 8-8-5.
So 8-5, a little bit more than normal. Not throwing huge peel here because they do want to try and save Andrew Shooter as a corner guard.
Hard! 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 Great shot. Boy.
And just like that.
Wonderful shot by Andrew Nerpin.
Wow, that was the slowest step forward.
Easy come, easy go.
Yeah, why not? I think they were hoping to hit that high side, Melissa, I think.
They
'cause
were.
This did end up leaving us close to a center guard here, but still a great shot.
Now changing turns here for Alex Horvath. Just going to be throwing the out turn now. We saw Corey Chester make this shot with the inter, but because that blue guard is just off center,
Line's good.
they've elected to go with the other turn.
Gotta go. Go ahead. Top 12 right now. Yep. Top 12 right now. Gotta go. Hard.
I've been working on trying to get Alex to shave his mustache, but he hasn't bought in yet.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't touch
I don't know. He seems to like it.
It's his signature.
I guess so.
Well, and now he looks
Like
like
that?
an absolute twin to
You like going
Eric
around?
Caldwell, who plays for Team Finance.
Yeah.
You should see them side by
like
side
this.
now.
Pretty easy to peel.
It's kind of early.
Like you
I
pretty
like
much
the
hit
shot.
anywhere high side, you're making it.
I mean, the way that they are, top 8's not bad.
So
7/8,
discussion on what
quarters.
the shot is here, and Jared thought maybe they could come around because those guards are angled touching, and
Lead.
you can't run anything back. But pretty easy, straightforward double as well, and that pretty much opens up everything.
Yeah, I believe we are once again heading to Blanksville here in the second end. Yeah, you heard Jared seemed to favor the draw.
He
Seemed
did.
like Cody was less interested. So they'll keep things simple here, and it's a free draw for Alex Horvath.
Top 12.
If you want to check out all the photos, live scores, draws, and the digital event program for the BC Championships, you can click the banner on our official website, curlbc.ca.
Just top 8. Yeah, looks like. Gotta go a bit.
Good sweep. Good.
Oh, curl.
Well, Jared did not love that out of his hand, calling curl right away.
Nick Meister,
Yeah, trying to bring this over, and he will do just that.
never a doubt.
Oh, hits it right on the nose.
Yeah.
Another open hit here for Cam DeYoung.
Control.
Corey Chester just confirming the weight that Cam wants to throw. Just an opportunity for both teams to learn some paths when they're playing this open game.
Little big. 10. 9-5. Oh.
So you heard a little heavy from Carpenter and Chester.
Clean.
That doesn't seem to matter, as this will hit it right on the nose. And just like last end, Cody Tanaka
Nose is pretty good.
already
He has to roll.
in the hack, ready to throw. Maybe
Good.
taking some lessons from Brent Pierce. Another BC curler who loves to throw as quickly as possible if there's not a strategy discussion to be
Hard
had.
nerf. Hard nerf. Hard.
Andrew Nerpin holding, trying to hold this.
Hard.
This is coming all the way over
Okay,
center.
Whoa. Yep.
And that will roll into the wings. Good sweep from Andrew Nerpin.
Your last one was 9-6, so they're more.
Go the same weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So different spot on the ice, just confirming that you might want to throw a little bit more weight out here. So 9-6, 9-5. Closer to a normal hit for Cam DeYoung. There you see Nathan Small for Team Kolomaya, the 5th player.
Save. 9.
Whoa.
Big.
Whoa.
There's something about the players or coaches sitting ominously by themselves by
I
the
know.
scoreboard. You can only see their top half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Nathan actually played a lot of the events on the calendar this season
Board
for
with the out.
Team Kolomaya. Andrew Nerpin just moved to Alberta, so was playing a little bit less than he has in years past, and Nathan was filling in. So kind of a true 5-man unit this year for Team Kolomaya, and this is another blank here from Cody Tanaka again, wasting no time. That will sail right through the house, and so we will once again put a 0 on the board. Kolomaya will retain the hammer when we come back. A big thank you to Bel Air Direct, one of our platinum sponsors. curlbc members can receive exclusive home, condo, and tenant insurance savings and enhanced coverages at our partner Bel Air Direct. It pays to be a member. And Melissa, we had the headsets on during the break. We could hear the team discussion from Team Kolomaya sounding like they're happy to try to pursue another blank here, and indeed they are going to draw the open side. So maybe a little surprised in this semifinal. They're shrinking the game down to 7 ends.
They still quite aggressive there with that.
Yeah, and you know, I saw some of Kolomaya's games, and they had tons of rocks in play, and were, you know, they stuck with the same strategy. But when they had hammer, they really went for it.
Look there.
Like it to curl.
And then the second game, I saw them in the 1-2 game against Finance. They, you know, they did play very similar to this. Lots of blank ends. Both teams weren't really willing to mess it up too much.
Got it.
And Jared had a very small moment that maybe we could, you know, put up a guard and try something, but Nick Meister decided that maybe this is the best call. And it looks like Cam DeYoung is actually going to ignore this stone and draw around the guard. Braden Carpenter.
Top 8. Top 4.
Clean.
Line only right now.
We love it.
Room. Line's
Just
good.
top 8.
Starting to curl.
Line's good.
Full 8.
Line's good.
So throws a perfect center on his first. Now trying to get in behind it.
Line's
Fully
good.
buried.
Finished. Line's good.
Would like it to be shot rock if they can. Drag it without it over curling. And that's a great shot there by Braden Carpenter.
Yeah, very nice.
So I think maybe Team DeYoung was listening in too. John, they may have heard it. Just kidding, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to have a direct
Line's a little
line down to
tight.
the players.
Roll tight.
Line's
roll
good.
tight.
No room.
Hey boys, time to pick it
Good
up.
only.
Line's good.
Lots of room.
Freeze incoming here
No,
for
line's
Nick
good.
Meister.
Heavy. Looks like lots.
No,
Getting better.
just close for line.
No, line's good. Curl.
No.
Curl.
Curl, 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 curl.
Curl.
Trying
curl,
not to
curl,
bounce
curl.
here. They'd like to lock this on.
Shot, Nick.
Yeah, that's a great shot by Nick.
Okay, short. Short's fine, yeah.
Top 12.
Top 12's fine.
Yeah, top 12 is ideal.
So another freeze here for Corey Chester. We have ourselves an end.
Right on.
Top 12.
Yeah, way too
Line's
close.
good. Line's
So
good.
Corey's just trying to get to the top 12, maybe top 8. Maybe even corner that blue rock of
Line's good.
Team Kolomaya's.
Roll.
Weight's good.
Line's really good.
Line's good.
Lock it on. Sit.
Good court.
Very nice.
Oh,
from
what a
Corey
shot.
Chester.
Yeah.
I've heard a rumor that you throw a lot of freezes in mixed doubles.
You hit the guard,
So-
that's
You do.
fine.
You do.
So it's a very, very comfortable throw for Corey, coming off of a
Yep.
very busy mixed doubles season. And yeah, makes no mistake, perfect shot.
Whoa.
Think we're
Heavy,
heavy hack.
So
Really hard.
delicate shot here for Andrew Nurpin. Just trying to hit what he can see of the
Girl.
blue one. And then trying to split
Hard, Cody.
Hard, Cody.
his two blues.
Chance,
Stick the
you got a
shooter.
Cody
chance.
working hard.
Yep. Hard. Yep. Real good.
Nice.
Shot
What a
from,
fantastic shot.
yeah,
Andrew
great
Nurpin.
shot from Andrew Nurpin, and just like that, Kolomaya's lying 1-2-4.
No, just tapping the red.
And this was always the danger for Jong. I know that you want to get rocks in play, but when you ignore that stone in the 8-foot, the first one thrown of the end, this is what can happen.
Yeah, one would think that you know when
I thought similar.
Team De Jong made some great
similar.
shots, or that
Good.
Kolomaya may have gone
top
up and
8.
peeled, but they were really
Line.
ready to
No
play
problem
here
right
and
now.
mix it up.
Do it.
Hard line.
And
Keep
just that
going.
fabulous shot. But this one looks a little
Short.
light. It's got to go.
Yeah, so you heard them say it grabbed, maybe picked up something on the ice, or just curled a little early, and
Just grab.
that's very unfortunate for Corey Chester.
My first thought was just straight peel.
Okay.
We are 1-2, yes.
Yeah, I don't mind the peel.
You don't mind it?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Okay, let's go thin this way. Try and get it over the top of that one.
Is it safe to peel it this way? Yeah.
Well, I'd hate to hit second shot.
Oh, that was not shot. Okay.
No, that's second.
I think this is probably the call. That's the rock that's causing you the most trouble right now if you're Team Kolomaya.
Yep.
Yeah, just figuring out which the best
Curl,
way is
curl,
to peel
curl.
this.
Curl.
Definitely don't want to disturb any of your
Clean.
blue stones in the rings.
Real good.
So just a straight peel, and nicely done.
Okay, Andrew Nurpin gets rid of that center guard, and now we're going to see Cam De Jong hit second shot here.
Control.
You can see the lineup of those two red stones. They are of some concern, I would imagine, to Kolomaya, but at the moment they are line 2, so Alex Horvath has a chance to hit second
Stand by.
stone wide open.
Little quiet.
Definitely wants to keep his
quiet.
shooter in the rings.
Yep. Hard. Hard right to it. Hard, you gotta go. Hard. Right to it. Hard.
Oh, this is really curling. Will he have a piece?
Okay. 11.
That's all he
Just,
has.
wow.
Probably just
Really took off on them there, and Team Kolomaya lying the one, and they're just going to try to replace it on the open side.
Full speed here. Eh? I got 15.5 on next.
Yeah, it's full speed.
Okay. So like just full like drug line speed.
That
Yeah.
red angle isn't bad for us up front right now.
Okay.
We've got to be at least full 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
like,
heard
I had
Cody and
55
Jared
on
just
next, and
confirming that it is
Yeah.
full speed.
Just back
And that
to
means
full eight.
it's
Can I just have a shade more ice?
15-5 between the two hog
This
lines.
will always curl for me.
Yeah.
Ideally, you want to be at least T-line here if you're Jared. You do not want to leave this above the T-line and give any sort of hit and roll or maybe even a double for your opposition.
I
So
think it's close. Yeah.
Mine's good.
Really gonna curl.
looking for
Really curling.
15-5.
Hard, you guys.
Yeah, if this
Mine's
is
good.
curling, you
T-line!
would run out of rings here.
I
Got
don't
two
curl.
power
Take a look,
sweepers
take a
on this, trying to drag it as far as they can.
Yep.
Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good.
And that is fantastic right there.
Yeah, I'll give you more.
Good sweep from Meister and Nurpin. Get it in there for second shot.
10.
Yeah, Nick with a very unique sweeping stroke. Is slider sweeper but cross-handed, which you almost never see, but
Control.
he's able to generate a ton of power.
Weight's good, 10-5.
Kind of a sneaky little good sweeper, Nick Meister. I noticed that when he was coming out of juniors with Tyler Tardy.
Curl. Keep going.
Roll.
Trying for the roll here. Oh,
No, this is fine.
Very
Still
close
fine.
for
Very
Alex
close.
Play it
Horvath.
aggressive, eh?
Sorry?
Play it aggressive.
Yeah.
If I
Doesn't
nose,
quite
is there a
get
double?
buried.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'd rather roll.
Okay. I don't think there is, but
Board.
yeah.
So again, you heard them say they can play aggressive for the roll here. You don't have to be perfectly buried underneath.
Close.
Clean.
Little solid.
Whoa. Curl.
Oh.
Curl.
Oh, clean.
Whoa.
Oh.
Curl. Curl.
Curl.
Hard, Nick. Hard, Nick.
Alright, any roll. Roll. Good, that's good. That's pretty good.
yeah, didn't quite get the roll for Jared and Team Kolomaya. Now a great chance here. I'm not sure though, John, that is there enough room that they can hit and roll under? But they might be able to hit the backside of that bluestone that's just biting the top forward and sneak under that way, kind of spin under.
Hack.
You can hear the weight call, hack weight.
Yeah, hack weight. Let's make it.
Just about 3/4 low side. Big shot here for Cam DeYoung, being challenged here in this third end.
Hack.
Whoa. Hack. Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Braden Carpenter trying to bring this one over. This does not look particularly close. And
Not
indeed,
at all.
That will roll all the way into the 12-foot.
Looks like a little more than hack weight. That was more closer to board, even a little more than board.
Yeah. I mean, even if you're third, it's not terrible.
So they initially talked about maybe going around everything, but Cody was nervous they could actually
It's just full.
put it in the wrong spot. They could make a run double.
Yeah, I think it's just draw the button speed.
So going to draw the open side again here. It's a bit of a strange end. You don't often see this in men's play where a lot of the play is to the wing or the open side of the house, but it's been working so far for Team Kolomaya here.
Mine's
Real
good.
good. Real good.
Right on the T line.
Chance
Here's a
for
little more
Cody
dares.
Tanaka to have a look at his draw weight.
Heavy right now.
No, it's T. Just T.
Okay, stay
Hey,
close.
line's good.
Rock behind T.
Right here. Rock behind T.
T,
Two
bro.
rocks behind T.
Yeah, I think we're there.
Okay, go then. You gotta go. Gotta go. Okay, you're good.
We're good.
Yep, no hit and roll for shot though would be good.
Yeah, keep going to
Oh,
it. Keep
not
going to
curl,
it.
not curl.
Good.
Real good,
Nice.
Cody.
Good
Nice
spot
shot.
there. Good spot there from Cody Tanaka.
What are you again? Okay. He's taking this on, so throwing it hard, I bet.
So there's a good look at it.
Firm, yep.
Team Kolomaya lying first and
Right to
second.
center. Yep. Okay, let's make it.
Cam DeYoung going to try very, very aggressive for this roll to the back
Yeah,
of the
okay.
forefoot. Really like this to be fully buried behind those three stones on the center. At least make Cody's last shot, pardon me, as difficult as possible. So tighten up the ice, throwing more weight for a big roll.
Last rock, Cam DeYong, third end. Trying to prevent a multiple score from Team Kolomaya, but much like his first, just not close for Cam DeYong, and so it will be an open draw for 2 here for Cody Tanaka and Team Kolomaya. And even on this one, they're playing the same draw, Melissa.
3 inches more.
I was just going to say, that looks like a little bit more.
This is more than what you had.
Yeah, that's fine.
Same weight.
Makes the scoring area a lot smaller than if you were to draw to the middle. I understand that this is what they've been playing all end, but again, a unique end from Team Kolomaya, but could result in 2 final stone for Cody Tanaka.
Like it to where do you need the backing?
Don't need backing.
Okay, line's good.
We shouldn't need backing.
Don't need
Straight.
backing.
Whoa.
Don't need backing.
Yep. Whoa.
Don't need it.
Just
Don't need
Yep.
backing.
Yep.
no. We're
Yes.
we're fine.
Yes.
We're fine.
Don't need it. Don't need it.
We're fine.
Shot, Cody.
Nice.
And very nice from Cody Tanaka, so it will be 2 on the board for Team Kolomaya, and we will finally get a look at Team DeYong with the hammer after this quick break.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
So the strategy to the wings pays off for Team Kolomaya. They put 2 on the board. And we'll see what DeYong has with the hammer here in the 4th end. Feels like the first 3 ends really sped by, Melissa.
Did they ever? And, you know, Team Kolomaya would have been very happy with a blank, but with Team DeYong taking that risk very, very early in the end and tried their best to keep Kolomaya to a single point, but they do manage to get a nice 2 points on the board. So now it's corner guard time for Team DeJong with the hammer.
I dropped anchor.
Line's good.
Too much right now.
Too much.
That worked.
Too much weight.
This sounds like it might sneak into the rings.
Trying. It's still pretty tight though.
Corey a little.
Nope, on its own.
Yeah. All right, Brad.
And it will stop, so
Anyway,
tight corner guard. So Team Kolomaya likes to put the first one top 4 when they don't have hammer, and the second one goes short.
Good.
Oh, good.
Whereas we saw the reverse with Team DeJong.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Looks heavy.
Yeah, this one does look like it's going to sail in.
Definitely in.
Yeah, it's on it. It's on it.
Freeze it. Freeze it.
No. A little bit high side.
That's good, Nick.
That's fine.
Yeah, a little heavy there from Nick Meister. So hit and roll here for
second corner. No.
Braden Carpenter.
Yep. Good weight.
Hard line.
Yep. 11.
Yep. Hard for nose.
Corey Chester's been on this right out of the hand. They were trying to roll behind this guard, but just haven't been able to really get the broom in the right spot here so far, has Team DeYong. That's not a bad result.
Yeah,
for
very
Braden
good
Carpenter.
result. Absolutely.
But just over curling on a few of Cam's, or under curling, as it were. They just haven't quite been on top of it here. so far tonight.
Right here.
So just trying to unlock their blue one that's
Good,
behind
good.
the red
Three.
rock just thrown by Corey.
Pretty tight. Pretty tight.
Or by Braden, pardon me.
Yeah, we might be.
They want to
I think
create some space between the two, so it's not easy to get rid of.
Curl. Curl.
Well, this one's going to come up maybe a touch
straight,
late,
straight,
so it's
straight,
just going to be a straight freeze.
Okay. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah, just a little off nose, and we're going to see Team De Jong ignore it maybe and go around the corner.
I'm not sure they can get through there, to be honest. John, it's pretty tight to go around there.
Just make the blues go and roll and still got the corner.
Okay. Firm.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can get through that hole.
Maybe one of those where the skip it's possible and the thrower in the hack goes, I don't know about that.
So it looks like if Corey can hit this 3/4 high, he can get both blue. I'll get that out.
Both blues.
Both blues going, and hopefully keep both of his redstones in the rings. But this has to hit pretty solid, and does manage to get them both going, but loses his shooter. So bit of a mistake there by Corey.
Rolling half buried's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that.
I like this.
And
So chance now for Andrew Nurpin to play the hit and roll behind the corner guard. And plan here for Kolomaya obviously is to force Team De Jong to have to take a single point.
Really hard. Whoa. Curl.
And this one's over curling as well, I think.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to roll away now that they weren't going to get the roll behind. And so now we will see De Jong ignore that blue stone in the house, draw around their corner guard here.
Now I think there's room.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, that last one I'm not sure about.
You'd have to throw it real bad for there to be no room on this one.
Line's good. Top 8, top 12. Line's good. Line's good. Hair narrow. Yep. Top 8. Go ahead. Line's good.
Line's really good here, but does it have enough weight?
Yeah. Horvath and Carpenter trying to drag it here.
Try to line it up, I guess.
Sorry. Okay.
And just a hair light there from Corey Chester.
Yeah, they just want to do some data checking. That's the second time Corey has come light on that particular stone. I'm not saying anything
I can't hit
is actually happening, but maybe just check some times with that shot.
You like that?
That's what I was seeing.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, we'll go here.
It's a thick 3/4.
Yeah, is nose bad?
No.
Okay.
You might hit it, but.
So just trying to kill the end here is Team Kolomaya.
Yep.
Going to try to get rid of both the guard and the redstone in the house.
Hard!
Can't over-curl here. That's the only bad spot. They do over-curl, but thankfully for them, they will roll that redstone just out of the back of the house. Does leave the corner guard up, though.
Yeah, that was close. It almost hung in at the back. But a great shot there by Jared. And now they still have the corner guard, though, so Alex Horvath, chance to get right around.
So I got to give you a little more, like
16. Yep, compared to that last out turn. That's right.
Great conversation there with Alex and the sweepers, just trying to figure out what he needs to throw for draw weight. Instead of using numbers, it's just a matter of using how many feet extra that he needs to throw compared to his last draw.
Coming down. Line's good. Yep. Gotta go. Hard.
Yeah, this one's coming off pretty quick too. They'd like to get this a little deeper than they can.
Keep going.
Top 8 would be great. Good sweep.
Cover high.
So it'll be the straight run back here for Jared Kolomaya.
Same weight.
Yep.
Grew up in Winnipeg. This is a natural throw for Jared. Always been a great hitter.
Whoa.
Yep. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, curl. Curl.
Curl.
Hard,
Little on the
Nick.
wide
You got
side,
it.
trying to get it to the
Curl.
nose.
Sit.
Unfortunately, does not get it buried behind the corner guard, but does get rid of the red stone.
Yeah.
Still Kolomaya laying one.
I'm fine with the roll.
Yeah, they thought maybe throwing the draw again, but I think at this late in the end, you might want to play the hit and roll.
Yeah, you don't want to end up in a situation here where you're forced.
No.
If you end up with a blank, that's not so bad. So we'll see if Alex Horvath can navigate his way behind
Control.
this blue corner
10.
guard.
Clean. 10.
Whoa. Whoa, right off.
Curl. Curl.
You don't want to lose your shooter here, though. You definitely want to stay in the rings.
Okay.
That'll hang on, but it does roll to wide open for Cody Tanaka.
Like normal.
Yeah. Good,
9-5.
I like good control. Solid control.
Okay. 9-5, 10. 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cody is quick. There he goes.
Yeah, he doesn't take too long in the hack. Some
Close it
people,
normal. Normal.
Yep.
For some
Yeah.
curlers, I think they just don't like to overthink it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Yep.
Yep. Hard.
Roll it hard. Big roll.
Yeah.
Big roll.
Go. Shot, Cody.
Heard Jared just a little frustrated with himself for the ice call there. Felt like that was maybe at some point a made shot, but just over curled on them. But yeah, some curlers, I think they just prefer that. They don't want to be in their own head in the hack. Other curlers, the opposite. I think especially at the top level of the game, Matt Dunstone, a great example of a curler that likes to take his time in the hack.
Okay. How much weight here?
So it sounds like they're playing the hit and roll away from the corner. They're going to be very content here to try and get the blank. Key here for Cam, obviously, is to ensure that he gives Kolomaya and Cody Tanaka something to shoot at.
Little big.
9-5.
Whoa.
Don't
curl,
ever want to
curl.
give him a chance to draw around that guard on Cody's last.
Keep going.
Okay.
No problem there. Nicely done.
10-2.
And Cody's in the hack and ready to
Try
go.
Yeah. I mean, I like to stick around.
Normal.
Yeah.
So they'll try to get a piece buried behind this corner guard and maybe get a little sneaky force here.
Whoa. Yep. Hard.
Last draw here for Cody
curl.
Tanaka.
Hard, Nick. Hard. Whoa. Shot. Real good.
Nice.
That's
Oh,
really
what
good
a shot
from
by
Tanaka.
Cody. There's the fist pump.
Great roll.
You can tick him in though. Yeah, control. I don't mind just playing a straight draw, get him draw weight here. Okay, that's probably like control.
Could probably see a couple of inches maybe, John, on the outside. So you heard Cam just saying, not sure if he's throwing about board weight.
From the hack, then.
Yeah, I think you can see enough of it that you can make the blank for sure. It's just whether or not Cam loves it. It seemed like he had a little bit of pause coming down to the hog line.
Okay, you wanna
Try chasing this for the blank or just draw for one?
this then?
I don't mind the draw for one. Yeah, it looks hard.
Where were you in practice here?
That's my draw path.
Okay.
So they're going to draw for one here. You did hear Corey say, too, one of the issues, which they didn't bring up with Cam, but if you ever played that chase and you were a little tight, you could actually tick them into the rings for a steal of 2. So this is just the safer call for Cam Jong. Again, I think maybe a little later in the game, if you really needed to keep the hammer, you'd chase after the blank. But for now, just
Line's good.
drawing for one.
Not
Need
curling
full 8
yet.
foot.
Yeah, big ad there by Cam on his release.
Yeah, this looks heavy.
Yeah, Corey noticed it right away. And this is very heavy.
Will this stop in time?
Hey, Cam.
No, it won't. So if you knew that you were going to miss the draw, you almost certainly would have gone after the blank. But unfortunately for Cam de Jong, it goes through the rings. Kolomaya will steal one. They lead 3-0.
Original 16, a great way to celebrate things done well.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Well, Melissa, very
Didn't
unfortunate
feel
for
like-
Team
didn't
de
feel
Jong there. We're
Easy there.
trying to draw for one. Only needed a piece of the
Looks
8
like
foot.
lots.
So
Looks
they
like
had
it's all there.
8
Line's
feet
good,
of
make
scoring
sure.
area,
Line's
maybe
a bit
even a
tight,
little
just
more,
stay
but
close.
Cam de
Curling
Jong
now.
couldn't
Gonna
find
slow
it.
down. Yep.
Get over
And
curl a
they
bit.
give up a
Just
steal of one. They're down
Not gonna
3-0.
hurt it now, 15-5.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. And,
Okay,
you
you're
know, they've been
going forward.
talking about pass, and they've been talking about this is like the draw to the button path. And Cam should have known it, and he actually slid out pretty much at a good speed. You just saw at the very end, he added a really solid ad, and that just put the extra weight on it, and unfortunately the sweepers could do nothing with it.
Still comfortably.
Really? About the same.
So first one for Kolomaya goes into the top four.
Yeah, we're still comfortably there in zone.
This one's
Corner guard
Drop anchor.
for the corner guard for Team de Jong.
Sorry, Cam.
Good. That's higher.
And just stopped short of the rings for Braden Carpenter. That was also, or sorry, almost a real tough spot.
Yeah, and they talked at the break. We kind of were listening, and again, just saying, Alex was just saying that we need to get those corner guards out another foot or so there's some room to get around them.
Clear.
got room. Got room.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Split center.
Line's
Yeah,
good.
straight.
Straight.
Straight. Straight.
Weight's good.
Straight.
Line's, it's all right. It's fine.
No, just split center.
Whoa. Little curl maybe.
No, not curl. Yep. Whoa.
I
Shot,
don't know,
Nick.
Nick.
Good with this too.
It's almost same pick.
I think you can give it.
Center guard up for Nick Meister. Does show a little piece, but I don't think that changes the call here for Braden Carpenter. Going to freeze down onto that blue stone.
Yeah, Team de Jong really needs to bounce back here with 2 on the board. They can't let this game get away from them
Weight's good. Yep, line.
in this first half.
Little short.
Yep.
Hard line.
Gotta get out.
Hard.
They haven't been perfect so far, John, on that draw weight. They're just really trying hard to find the draw weight, the perfect draw weight. That's pretty good. Weight was close. It did over curl.
Yeah, not a bad spot for Braden Carpenter, so we'll see Andrew Nerpin follow it down on the opposite side. Just would like to freeze on top here if you're Andrew Nerpin.
Boom.
We're probably back 4.
Okay, well then, curl then.
Back 8.
Yeah, we're heavy.
Curl then.
Curl. I think try.
Curl.
We're back
Curl.
back 8. Back 12.
Curl.
Yeah,
Little heavy from Andrew
that's
Nerpin.
fine. Good shot.
So this might be a glimmer of hope here for Cam de Jong.
Speed's good here too.
Yeah. It's nice and fast.
Yeah, I think that might be the first full mistake that we've seen by Team Kolomaya. So chance here now for Corey Chester.
Line's good. Top 8.
Top 12.
Go ahead. Line's good. Line's good.
Wants to freeze to his own red one.
Top 8. Line's good. Line's really good.
Okay, weight's pretty good. Little short.
Hard.
We're not to it yet.
Horvath and Carpenter trying to lean on it here.
And that's a great result there for Corey.
Very nice shot from Corey Chester indeed. Taps the red right onto the face of the blue.
You like that? What? Yeah, try and plant it. It's pretty good. Nose isn't even terrible. Sliver high. Yep.
Seen Andrew Nerpin make a million of these this week. Try to run the red on, or sorry, the blue onto the reds.
Hard! Hard! Whoa! Whoa!
It's close. Got one. Do you have them both? No,
Nice.
but
Real good.
does
What
get
a
them both out of
shot.
the forefoot. Very nice shot from Andrew Nerpin. Still DeYoung line one here. But you heard Jared say that red might be chaseable through the hole, so great shot from Andrew Nerpin.
I got half. Just.
Probably not killing the blue you're hitting then.
Top 4.
So I got to give you 6 feet. Just a pound more.
Yeah, 3 feet probably. Like we're going a little wider, but 3 feet.
So pretty much the same shot for Corey Chester. They've just taken a few extra inches of ice, obviously, because they need to get around the second blue. That's in the top of the 8. Those two blue stones to me, though, John, look very, very dangerous if you're Team DeYoung. And
Line only.
you have to remember, though, if you're Team DeYoung, you want to get 2 back for sure. Like, you don't have to go full out hard to try and get 3. So you could have maybe played on those blue ones to at least get them out of the way.
Unfortunately for Corey Chester, that just
explain the
comes a
alternate
little
this
deep
red?
and just have had a really hard time, this Team DeYoung, stringing
see him
stringing
miss with
shots
like
together.
10
It
or
seems like,
9.
you know, they make a good shot and then
Yeah.
they have trouble getting 2 and 3 in a row, which is
Yeah, I think a little
really
more
what you
here.
need to do at this level to
I
succeed.
mean, I
and
don't mind 10.
just haven't been able
No,
to
no,
find it
just
so
hit
far
them
here tonight.
No, I agree, and like you say, they're also not taking advantage of any of the
I
half
think I'm
shots.
seeing 10 too,
Not that there have been
actually.
many from
Yeah, I don't mind-
Kolomaya's
I don't
team,
mind
but
that.
you know, taking advantage of half shots. So, what an opportunity
You can roll it. It's great.
for Team Kolomaya right now to hit and roll behind those 2 stones that we just talked about at the top of the
10.
8-foot.
Yeah.
That's probably max.
Okay. I think it'll curl.
Yeah, so do I.
It's a great conversation about where to put the broom. You
Yeah, maybe
on
slow
this
them
kind
more.
of ice surface, and with the ability of these brushers, you can give minimum ice because you're always going to be positive. You're never going to be tight on ice that curls this much.
Wait,
So you
good.
guarantee you're always going to be positive, and that way, if you
Hard
give
Nick.
minimum ice, your sweepers can always do the work.
Hard Nick.
Yeah, Nick Meister trying to do some work here. You got to navigate this hole, and unfortunately that hits 2 blues, I think. It hit the center one just,
did.
and then hit one of their blue stones in the top out, and now this is actually
I think you
a
can
really
like
good
just
chance
have
for
him
Team
back.
DeYoung
Well, I'm worried about killing it even.
to get something going. Big miss there from Jared Kolomaya. Like you said, Melissa, they haven't missed too much this game, so Team DeYoung will really have to take advantage here.
Yep, this is their chance.
Try it if you like.
You want to try it?
Kind of all
I'm
or
okay with
nothing.
either. Okay, just
They
half
talked
it.
about 2 options here.
Okay.
They talked about the outturn come around, the 2 blues,
No.
biting top 4.
Use out.
But what they'd really like to do is bring that redstone that's back 12 into play. And by throwing hack weight here for Alex Horvath, they feel that they can see enough of it to just hit what they can see, punch it through the hole so it doesn't disturb any redstones, and then roll their shooter away.
Just hack.
Clean.
Very precise shot here for
Weight's
Alex
good.
Horvath.
Weight's good. Yep.
One sweeper saying light, one sweeper saying heavy, so I'm not sure which one it is.
Might be just right then.
Whoa.
Good point.
Whoa. Yep.
I got blue.
So they have the blue stone. Do they get it through the hole? Yes,
Can
they
he get it
do.
out?
What
a shot.
Alex Horvath, great touch. Didn't overthrow it. And just right through the red stones. And just like that, De Jong lies 3.
Yeah, what a phenomenal shot. Great management by the front end of Team De Jong.
I think Team De Jong has a cheering section here.
Yeah, I think there's some rowdy Victorians in the house.
Silver high.
Yeah, I don't know what goes on over there on that island.
Me neither. So peel weight, it sounds like. Jared wants to move some granite. Try and get 2 of these stone, playing the long double.
Hard, Nick. Hard, Nick. Hard. Get it out.
Do they
go,
move
go,
it
go,
out? No, they
Wow,
don't.
so close.
Really good try from Jared Kolomaya, but it is still De Jong lying 2.
And there they are. There's the crowd, the Victoria crowd. You can see them enjoying the game.
Yeah, good look. It's a lot of the curlers that were in this event.
That is.
Team Reese Hansen, Team Dean over there, with a few of the lower mainland curlers that we've come to know over the last few years as well.
This looks like a ton of ice. He's got the middle of the 12-foot to get around that center line guard.
Top 8. Top 8.
I don't think it's heavy.
Top 4. Right in the 4.
Line's good.
Full 8.
Just top 8.
Come
Top
on.
8. Line's good.
Top 8.
You can see it start to make its break.
Top 12.
Just about 2/3 of the way down. And now they want to make sure that they're pretty buried here. You don't want to leave a double.
Very nice shot from Alex Horvath, almost fully buried, and De Jong lying 3.
Yeah, that's a nice spot right there. It's a little exposed in case they need to use it. If there's a perfect hit and roll made and by Cody Tanaka, there's a chance they can get that double too if they make the hit and roll.
He's good. Whoa. Oh. Yep. Whoa. Oh. Curl. Curl. Curl.
Big shot here for Cody Tanaka. Got to get through the hole. Now do you have the double and the roll? Not quite on either. Rolls a little too far and does not get the redstone out the back.
Jared just dropped his stopwatch there when he was trying to get that redstone to roll out. So close on so many of these shots, but just have not been perfect. So another opportunity here for Cam De Jong to hit and roll away and lie 3 again.
Yeah, same as me, Core.
Sounds like they're throwing hack weight again.
Roll it away. Okay.
Big shot here for Cam. His team has done a great job so far this end, trying to set it up for him to finish it off. His first of 2.
Has not been his sharpest night so far, but a real chance to claw their way back into this. First rock for Cam De Jong, down 3.
Hack. Pound big.
Clean.
Air big.
Yep. Yes.
Really want to roll away though. That's
Whoa, curl, I guess. I don't know, right on the nose.
Yeah, that's probably the worst spot to leave that one, unfortunately.
Like
it rolled just enough to give Cody Tanaka the inside of it.
Yeah, you heard Alex at the very end. I guess maybe he should have let it come under a little bit, but then it would have been behind the tee line and Kolomaya would have had a chance that way. So unfortunately didn't get the hit and roll out, but a fabulous chance here for Cody Tanaka. Makes a great shot here. Will take this end completely away from De Jong. both teams, you can see each team has definitely their selection of weight and broom placement. Team Kolomaya likes to throw it a little bit harder, and Team de Jong just like that nice soft hack to board weight on most shots.
Curl.
Andrew Nerpin trying to bring this one over.
Straight. Hard.
Overcooked it.
Great shot.
No, he didn't. Great shot.
What a
from
shot.
Cody Tanaka. Perfect roll underneath.
Nice throw, Cody.
Yeah, that's
Nice call by Jared.
That's how it's been so far in this game. Cam de Jong has not been sharp. Cody Tanaka has made him pay. Perhaps no bigger than there. Phenomenal shot. Gets it dead buried underneath, and this is de Jong's only shot now. It's an angle run back. It would be for 3 if he makes it, but if he doesn't, it's a steal of 1 and a 4-point lead for Kolomaya. What a shot.
Yeah, that was absolutely perfect. So huge shot for Cam de Jong. Can he make this and get 3 on the board? I heard a couple of weights out there. I'm not sure what they actually elected, but based on the ice, I'm guessing he's throwing control.
I would think so. No need to overthrow this, and you'd love to stick the one you're running into the house for that 3rd point. So final stone here for Cam de Jong, and could be a turning point in this game. Could get all 3 points back with this angle run. Final stone.
Whoa, clean. 10. Whoa, clean. Yep.
Sounds close.
Whoa, curl.
Trying to bring it over now.
Must be
Does
very
he have
close.
it?
And he did.
Gets a little friendly Victoria bounce off
my
of that
goodness.
top red in the top 4.
Wow.
The crowd loves it here. Great shot from Cam de Jong, and we will head into the second half of the game exactly how we started, all tied. Kolomaya with the hammer. We're going to take a quick break, and then Jeff, Stacy, and Elaine will break it down in studio for you right after this.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardlines Ice Pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
Original 16, a great way to celebrate things done well.
Well, we're still in the middle of our fifth end break here, but Melissa, give us your quick thoughts. The first half of the game, we're tied 3-3. How do you assess what's going on out here?
Well, you can just see the momentum of what that shot in the fifth end did for Team de Jong. Like, that was massive. Almost missed it, but did manage to get the three. But Team Kolomaya has been really dominating this game. They're putting their rocks in some great positions and really coming through all the way through. Just one mistake there in the fifth end manages to give that de Jong an opportunity for three, and no mistake.
So it's tied 3-3. Kolomaya will have the hammer. Still 2 minutes left.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
Original 16, a great way to celebrate things done well.
Hello, curling fans, and welcome back inside the George Preston Rec Center here in the township of Langley, BC. John Cullen and Melissa Sligo here for this men's semifinal here at the 2025 BC Men's Curling Championships, presented by Best Western. It is Jared Kolomaya versus Cameron de Jong, and really a first half somewhat controlled by Jared Kolomaya, but Cameron de Jong makes that great shot for three. Little lucky, but hey, you got to be good to be lucky in this game. We're all tied up at 3, Kolomaya with the hammer. So glad you joined us, whether you're watching on Czech, CBC Sports, or on the Curling Stadium YouTube page. We're thrilled you're here with us on this Saturday night as we figure out which of these two teams will meet Team Glen Venance in tomorrow's provincial final. Winner moving on to the Briar.
You can't touch this one or move it off the center. And indeed it does. Not sure what happened to that, John.
Yeah, I don't see that kind of mistake from Nick Meister too often.
No, not at all. So a little tiny early break here in the sixth then for Braden Carpenter to try and get around the guard he just threw.
We got it. Line's good.
T-line.
Little wider.
You can wait. A little heavy. Back 4 right now.
Talked about this in the earlier game, that sometimes the ice can have a tendency to be a little quicker in the sixth then.
Back 8 almost. Nope.
And we'll see this rock of Braden's slip to the back of the rings. Back 4.
Like this.
Yeah.
Just through.
Yeah, a hair deep from Braden, which could give you the opportunity to freeze, but also gives you just a little bit more room for the chase, which it does look like we are going to see Team Kolomaya take on here. Again, playing fairly defensive with the hammer.
Whoa.
Weight's good.
Close.
Curl.
Whoa. Whoa. Straight.
Straight.
Whoa. Curl. Curl. Whoa.
Curl.
Curl.
Hard curl.
Hard curl. Just a little heavy, eh? Good job, Nick.
Yeah, another mistake there by Nick. Not a good pair for him to start this 6th end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely something to keep an eye on. We saw this in the earlier semifinal between Ryan and McMillan, that it did get quite a bit quicker after the 6th end, and both teams had a bit of an issue trying to find their draw weight. And I think a lot of curling fans don't realize that also when you play that controlled hit weight, when you play your hack and your board weights, if the ice is quicker, it also affects those weights too. You don't want to throw them too heavy. And again, we're going to see another one heavy here.
Yeah, this one's heavy too.
So must be something consistent with the ice.
Yeah.
Where you just see it speed up a little bit after that 5th end break. The ice gets a chance to settle a little bit. They do run the mop over the sheet, and sometimes that can make it a little quick.
You know, it's you see it so much, John, that you think at some point you talk about it in the 5th end, and you really control your kick when you come back out in the 6th end. But that one did stop back button, so not a great spot.
Maybe back
Don't
4.
really want it there, but chance for Andrew to freeze to it.
Back 4.
Hard line.
Back 4.
This is going sideways.
Yeah, just didn't have quite enough handle on it, I don't think, from Andrew Nerpin.
Still really good.
Yeah, very good spot for that one. And I said this earlier, Melissa, but I do think, honestly, a lot of it, and I know this from playing lead all my years, is that it's just how quick this ice is, right? It's about 15-5 to the line. And so even though you tell yourself, okay, now it's 16, now we got to make sure we dial into that. 16 is just so quick. It's a speed of ice that you really don't see all year long when you're playing on tour. And so I think even if you tell yourself, okay, it's 16, it's a very difficult kick to get used to because it feels very subtle. And I think that's just what we see out of these teams. But Corey making a great adjustment here on his second one. Perfect freeze.
Oh, nice shot. Great adjustment is right. And yeah, most curling comps you would never see ice this quick. It's, maybe the 14 seconds hog to hog kind of thing. Some of the quicker ice I've seen, Victoria is about 14 and a half, sometimes 15, but this is extremely quick ice.
Room.
Yep, top
and
four.
Fun to play on.
Line's good.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I shouldn't make it sound like I
top
didn't
four.
like playing on it as a curler. I loved quick ice.
T-line.
Oh. Curl. No, straight.
Weight's good.
Hard.
Looks like another great shot here by Andrew.
Good shot.
Just trying to get the angles to their favor.
That's pretty darn good.
That is very good.
This is hot now.
This is really the most rocks we've seen in play in an end here all around the middle. Most of the play has been somewhat conservative and to the wing, so see how well these teams fare, getting a little busy in the middle here.
Yeah, you saw Cam indicate the corner freeze, but if they even tapped a little bit, that's okay too.
Top 8.
They just want to make sure that they keep their red rock angled to the blue stone.
Line's good.
So they haven't had to touch very many rocks down this path, so they just have to, if they have to get the brooms down, they just have to watch the line.
Yep.
Let it over.
Yep.
Gotta go a bit.
Yep.
Go ahead, hard.
Hard line.
Hard.
Oh. That's good.
And another great shot from Alex Horvath. So we've got 5 all lined up down the middle with a center guard on top.
I don't think it's good for us. Run it, blow it up.
Do you ever throw peel on that top right?
I don't know if I'm ever touching the blue, am I? I mean, I could still...
You can probably get all the reds if we can get close to the guard, hey?
Yeah.
You don't like this?
Yeah, I think so. Guard's fine, right?
You might get everything going. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hitting the guard is fine.
Yeah.
So you heard them say, Melissa, they kind of think maybe if they hit this just right, they can get all of the De Jong rocks going, if not out of the house.
Yeah, if you look at where Alex's rocks stopped, they actually wanted it another 2 inches to the right as we look at it. So I think this is possible, and you heard Jared say if they hit the guard, that's okay too. But ideally, if they hit what they can see, I think they're not wrong. All red stones are going to move. And we know Jared can throw it hard.
Yep. Whoa. Yeah. Yep.
Got to just get by this center guard, and they won't. They did say that was an okay result too. They were fine with the straight peel. They were always playing it tight.
Yep.
So straight peel made, and guard will go up. Can't confirm, Melissa, if Team Brown is watching this game, but I did get a photo from Lindsay Dubé showing that they are watching this game, and they're feeling nice and comfortable in their, I don't know if they're in an Airbnb or someone's house, but she looked nice and cozy, wrapped up in a blanket watching the game. So good luck to them tomorrow morning, Team McMillan, and I'm sure Team Brown watching this as well.
Line's good. Yep. Might get the curl.
I mean, placement of this guard is so important. Got to make sure that they split the center at least.
Keep going.
They want to cover the same side. And that's better. That's a better placement for the guard, and I think there's no option but to peel. Great job by Corey and Braden.
Straight peel. Okay. Got a draw for 2 on our last one.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to watch. If he does it wrong, we're getting 3.
Yeah.
So with where that guard ended up, just a straight rip here for Jared Kolomaya.
No problems there for Jared. I heard Jared say you have to be, if your team De Jong, you have to be extremely careful, like I said earlier, where you put this guard. If you're off by half an inch or so, there is a chance that Team Kolomaya can make a shot for 3. So there's a good look at the lineup of stones. The angles right now, depending on where the guard is, can favor one team or the other. So you want to make sure you're covering your red stone that's sitting top 8.
Yeah, speed's the same.
First stone here for Cam De Jong after he tied up the game with his last in 5.
Really
Slightly less dramatic shot here, just a center guard, but this sounds like it's in the house, which would be not great.
Yeah, you could just see the extension again on Cam. He's really popping it on that out turn and giving it the extra weight, which is not a good plan here. So
I don't know if that ended up in not a bad spot for them.
well, if we could see it, if Cody could move there for us.
I mean, we can try to stick our shooter.
I don't want to leave him sitting 3 in the 4-foot.
No, just like still throw a lot of weight. Try to hit like just high and still kill this one.
This one's going for sure. I think all the blues go. I think you just try.
I think it was a pretty good shot based on the conversation for Team Kolomaya.
Yeah, it seems like it ended up in a good spot.
Yeah.
What's that?
I think we can keep both our 3 and the 4.
If you do what? You hit this, the 5?
Yeah. If we hit the 5, just high side.
Hard on the nose?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be hard. What's the goal? Escort the 4 out?
I think we want to get three reds moving.
Well, we don't care about that one. 3 just has to go back 12.
Yeah.
This one just has to go here.
Yeah. The 4, their 4 might not go.
Well, their 4 is
as long as it's
as long as
right?
go, yeah.
I mean, it'd be nice to clip this one too, right?
Yeah.
Half a rock, peel.
Yeah, just half rock. Okay.
No, because then he just. Wow, he's just tapping and he sits 3. I think this might miss it if it's coming this way. I like this. Yeah. We don't ever try to stick it, eh?
No, I think that's the call.
Okay.
So I think they're just going to try to blast this, Melissa.
Yeah, sounds like
Take a little more.
pretty hard. Half a rock. They feel like they can get most of the reds going off to the right. They may lose one of their blue ones, but they're not too concerned about that. They just need to clean up this 4-foot area. They have nothing right now to get a second point in there.
Whoa.
So we'll see what happens.
Okay, good shot. That's pretty good, actually. Real good.
Okay.
Yeah, might not be too bad.
Yeah, we're shot.
Kolomaya's definitely shot. Jared seems to like it.
Maybe just hit out the side one.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good result there. It's just a matter of what you play. If you're Team de Jong, do you hit the open one?
Guarding. There's no shot for 2.
Right.
I guess just
Straight guard the blue, yeah.
there must be space.
Even if in top 12.
And then he can punch it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
There is a little bit of space between the shot stone and the one that's back 4. But if you don't guard this right, can you not?
Split the center line?
Basically like straight guarding their blue one.
Okay, so cross center.
So try and cross center.
Cross center here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely want to guard the left-hand side of the center line. As he said, just guard. Yeah, just showing them part of the red.
Okay, make the adjustment. Okay. Give us something to work with.
Yes. That was
a nice way of saying, hey, don't be heavy on
don't
this
be
one.
heavy again, Cam, please.
We would love if you are not heavy on this one.
I love it. That was good. You just watch Cam. If he doesn't give too much of an ad, that's a little better.
Mine's good.
Yeah, a little smoother of a throw there for sure.
Mine's good.
So you just want to
Top 12.
guard this, guard the sort of side of the bluestone. They would definitely want this over center. They wanted to guard the left side of this bluestone, or I guess, yeah, left side as you're looking at it here.
It needs to stop, though.
Okay.
That's pretty close to where they wanted it.
I think I have to throw the in now.
I still think you can throw the out.
Looks like they maybe think this is
Like half? Think half?
here for the double.
Even a thin half is close.
Okay.
Got to throw a lot of weight at this. It's
Yeah,
pretty flat.
absolutely. It's very flat, and you have to kind of hit the red and pop up a bit to bite the button. Yeah, you have to throw this very, very hard, I would think.
Thinking half.
Okay. Cody can definitely throw it hard. And if this goes the way they think it will, then this could be a shot for 3 back. Final stone, Cody Tanaka.
Hard!
Hard.
Hard! 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 Really hard! Hard!
It's just for 1. I'm sorry, I meant 2 back, not 3, but
yeah.
they will settle for 1. And so really good try from Cody Tanaka, but didn't quite come off, and so they will settle for 1. De Jong will have the hammer when we come back.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardlines Ice Pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, It is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
Yep, hard line.
Always straight.
Hard
Always
line. Hard line.
So a bit of a mistake on Cameron de Jong's first one. Actually turned out to be a great shot. Prevented Team Kolomaya from ever getting something going for 2 points. They settle for 1, and they now lead 4-3. Center guard goes up for Nick Meister, and again, my apologies for thinking that 3 was in play for some reason. I got the rock colors mixed up. Look, I'll be honest. Sometimes that happens.
And you heard Jared say to Cody, you got to throw that about 3 seconds harder to make that shot. He really did.
It was really tough.
Really tough.
Top button's good.
But great attempt.
Line only. Line's good. Yeah, top button.
Whoa.
It's really curling.
Really going.
Yeah, like just sit for weight or
Whoa.
trying. Yeah.
It's over curling. Whoa. Top right.
Good shot from Braden Carpenter, and we would just like to take this time to thank our numerous sponsors who make this event possible. We want to first thank our platinum sponsors, Best Western, Original 16, Bel Air Direct, the local 258 of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. We also want to thank our gold sponsor, AirVac Services, our silver sponsor, Ice King, and many other local sponsors and supporters who have made this event possible. We also want to thank our venue and media partners, Langley Curling Club, the Township of Langley, the George Preston Recreation Center, Czech TV, and CBC.ca, and we appreciate the crucial support from our provincial funding partners, the BC Fairs, Festivals, and Events Fund, and the Government of British Columbia. Another good shot there from Nick Meister. And all of a sudden, we've got maybe a few interesting ends in a row here, Melissa.
I was just thinking the same thing. Very exciting. So another freeze attempt here for Braden.
Line's good.
Close, guys.
We can wait.
Line's good. Line's good.
Heavy. Line only.
Small bump. Oh, then.
T-line.
Line's good.
Line's
Always
good.
out.
Line.
Coming down.
Weight's getting better.
Line's good.
Line's good. To it.
Whoa.
Yep. Small bump.
Yep. Keep the line.
Small bump's okay as long as it's not ticking off, so that looks pretty good.
Good.
Nicely done.
Stay a sliver high. Yep.
And another freeze here for Andrew Nerpin.
Top 12. Yep, hard line.
I got a bit of a slow time.
Just in. Gotta go line.
They went on this one right away. You heard Nick say.
Yeah, this looks
that
short.
Light and tight.
Just tight.
This is well short from Andrew Nerpin.
Just past the blue.
Yep. Hard. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Keep the shooter. Keep the shooter, yeah.
And now we're going to see de Jong peel the guards here.
Yeah, that's
Lying one, and I guess they'd be okay with a blank here too in the 7th end, Melissa.
Oh, I would think so. You know, if you could ever blank this end and have hammer and 8, we know the importance of that. So I think for Team de Jong, however, they're going to play the double peel and try and keep Corey Shooter in play. Roll it to a corner guard.
Nope.
You never know. You can always, obviously, if you can get to this end, that's good too.
Okay.
They will get the double peel, but it will not stick around for a corner guard. Still de Jong lying the one here. It's the last call for 50-50 tickets as well. You can join the BC Championships 50-50. There's a draw at the end of every game day, so the draw is just coming up in, I believe, about 20 minutes from now. You can support BC Curling and win big. Get your tickets at curlbc.ca/50-50. That's 5050.
Yep.
Halfway.
Yep. No, line's good. Clean.
The
Yep.
current jackpot, Melissa, they just showed in the
tight.
arena over $5,140.
Wow.
So
Tighter.
be a nice, nice prize to take home.
That's good. That's good. Shot, Andrew.
Nice.
So Andrew Nerpin will make the guard, and we'll see if de Jong elects to peel it again. It looks like they will.
Clean.
throw, Corey.
And the peel made for Corey Chester.
Fair. Blue's never going, so I think we just guard again.
Okay.
Said the blue's never going, so I think we just guard again. No. Oh yeah, they're shot.
Okay, speed's nice.
Yeah, it's really fast here.
Yeah, really nice.
And another guard here for Jared Kolomaya.
More than it is, yeah. We're probably freezing on the red.
Okay.
So a little heavy out of the hand here from Jared. Hasn't had to throw a draw since
Not
the
quite. Top 12.
fifth end break.
Top 12.
And maybe just getting
Just
caught
just
in
in,
that
just not in.
speed trap that the other team or other team members have as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Try and roll it in. Yeah, I'd like to try to keep it. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I think this is a good call because that's so tight you can roll your shooter onto the rings.
Yeah, 11.
And then Team Kolomaya is just going to be very, very careful if that is what exactly happens.
Okay, I'm in. Let's make it.
11.
So just throwing heavy board here, trying to make the peel and roll onto the rings.
Grab the line. Grab the line.
Corey Chester trying to bring this one over.
Working
They've got
hard.
the guard. Will it stick around?
No, just hit it a little too thin, unfortunately, for Alex.
You had time there, Cam?
I didn't.
Yeah, just maybe a hair heavy out of the hand.
So another guard here, I believe, for Jared Kolomaya.
Same thing. Okay. Like halfway is good, or tighter?
Yeah, a little bit tighter. Just as long as I can't. As long as I can't hit and roll on. Guys, have that silver more.
Halfway.
Okay.
Line's good.
Halfway.
Think you can go. Think you can go.
Halfway.
Got room.
Halfway tight.
Okay,
Go.
split the center.
Go.
Halfway.
Line's good.
Get it on center.
Yeah, as long as the weight's close, they want to make sure the line is perfect here. That's what's of most importance.
Good, boys.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Yeah, exactly where they wanted it. We'll see if Jong decides now is the time to come in the house.
You like that? Yeah, I gotta do something here. Yeah. How high is that? Is that halfway? Higher than half. Yeah, play it tight, and if I chop off, chisel, I'm probably rolling in, maybe. Yeah. Gotta move that a little though, hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Back 4 weight.
Back 4.
Okay. So just trying to get some separation here, Melissa, I think, between that blue and red.
Exactly, yeah. They can't really see too much of this stone, but the idea if they just keep peeling and a guard keeps going up, they may be forced to one. So they're going to throw back 4 weight and pretty much hit at least half of that stone that's sitting in the top 8, go red onto blue to push the red back and make sure that they roll their shooter as far away as they can. So weight sounds close.
Whoa. Just T. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Maybe a little lighter than they want.
Curl. Curl.
You got to get to a good chunk of that red, though, to move it.
It's not ideal for Alex Horvath. Does not move that red at all and actually freezes the blue right onto it.
It does. Yeah, there was some space before that.
I don't mind it.
Okay, you're
It's
never
thin.
hitting our blue.
It's really thin, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, what happens if we miss that? He's going here?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I pick it. He does it again.
It's hard. It's kind of naturally lined up to hit ours.
Yeah, it's really thin.
So they're just trying to rip the double here.
Yeah, they're talking about hitting the thin double.
The double goes into ours.
They're worried that.
What's the
well,
call?
it looks.
Hit it really thin.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to hit it really thin and double the one that's shot stone. But I'm not sure what Jared meant by the fact what if they miss it, where do they go? Because would the blue stone still be there?
Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Well, we'll see what happens here. You heard Cody say very thin. They need to hit this. And just missing the line call there was Jared Kolomaya. You heard the frustration there.
Try and draw around.
So it's still DeYoung lying one.
I don't know if you want to go back for. Bite the button. Bite the button, yeah.
That was so close for Cody Tanaka.
Yeah, it might be out turn. Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think if you're Cam DeYoung, you have to go now. You have to get in behind there.
Yeah. You can't rip this and sit 2 anymore. So
No.
Peel the guard, he's probably trying to nose it.
Right.
Yeah, that's the other call.
Yeah. Just can't be here.
No.
So if anything, we're there.
That's why I was kind of thinking like this, but
I was kind of thinking that turn too.
yeah.
I mean, then if
probably can get to there.
okay.
And then if he freezes here, we have this, right?
And you may have if we're
Do you like that?
Sure. They'll be out. This is good speed out here too.
Yeah.
From the shot on the right, you can see that it looks like there's lots of space, but there really isn't. You definitely want to be above tee here, and it's not. There's not a lot of room to do so. So if you can even get half buried, maybe show them a piece,
Yeah.
and they pick it out. You've still got your chance for 2. But if you go behind the tee line, Cody Tanaka can get out of this end by freezing to it. So this is all up to the brushers to put this in a really good spot. And obviously, you don't want to set up the double on the shot that's the rock that's already shot. So chance here for Cam DeYoung to lie 2.
There right now.
Line's
Top
good.
4.
Close.
Line's good.
T-line.
Line's good.
We're up there.
Back 4.
You're out there locked.
Yeah,
Back 4.
T.
Yeah, this one's way out there right now.
T.
Yeah, weight sounds close. They just need the line.
Yeah, it's got a curl.
We're there.
Line is good.
We're there.
No.
Whoa.
No.
Back.
No. It's good.
And pretty much no sweeping at all from Chester and Carpenter, and that settles in for second shot. But as you said, Melissa, didn't quite catch the curl the way they were hoping, and I think a follow down here for Cody Tanaka could really set up a steal here for Kolomaya.
Absolutely, just a rock too far, really. But nothing the sweepers could really do for it. It had the weight, and they were trying to wait for it to curl. So
15.
great chance here for Cody Tanaka.
Yeah.
I think with that weight, even if you're half a foot over, you don't mind. The freeze is probably not there, but just, never was able to be manipulated by the sweepers, and so Cody Tanaka, real chance here to put some pressure on Cameron DeYoung.
Back 4.
Curl in.
Back 4.
Whoa.
Oh, line's good.
Back 4.
Close.
Back 4.
Back
Curl.
three.
Back.
Whoa.
Just back 4.
Straight. Whoa.
Back 4.
Yep. Whoa. Yes. Hard.
This is really breaking in there now.
Hard.
Nick Meister trying to hold it. Can they get it by the top? Oh my goodness, does it curl in?
Wow. That looked like it had lots of room, and at the very end.
Yeah, really close, but I think this is a draw for 3.
This is a draw for 3.
Little bite the button. Yeah. Full 4. On the inside. Yeah.
So just unfortunate for Cody Tanaka. Perfect weight.
Yes.
But they just lost the line a little bit at the end, and Cameron DeYoung.
This side's had more action. A lot more.
What a massive opportunity. The way the first 5 ends went, there is a chance now to put a second 3 on the board for Cam DeYoung. T-line weight.
Final stone, Cameron DeYoung, a chance to put another 3 on the board. Needs full 4-foot and a little better.
Okay, lots of room.
Top 4.
Out there pretty good.
A little bit.
Mine will be good though.
Running pretty good. Top
Sweep
4.
for tee.
Looks
Mine's
like
good.
it has the weight.
Mine's good.
Top
Right
4.
on the tee line, guys.
Yep. Yep.
15.
Over there.
Oh, take a look. Right on the tee.
We're there.
Line looks good, but will it slow down in time?
Did they over
Will
sweep
it slow down in time? Ooh, that's close.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That is really close. This might
They're
be
gonna measure.
measurable. It's 2 for sure.
2 for sure, yeah. They just put a couple extra licks on the broom.
Yeah, probably if the sweepers never touch it, it stops in time.
I think so, John.
Even still, DeYoung would be happy with 2, but they'd love for it to be 3 here.
Not sure Alex is looking too positive about it being 3.
Yeah, I saw Cody Tanaka also signal to his guys that he thought it was 2. So could be that they're all in agreement that it did just slide that little bit too far, but we'll see what the official says here. Got the micrometer out.
I thought it was close when I let it go. Yeah, slide pretty good, yeah.
Fans telling Team Kolomaya to move out of the way because they can't see the measure.
They'll find out soon enough, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So just about to the 2 on the red stone. And we'll see what the blue stone shows here. Official is blocking it, so we can't really see, but we'll wait for the point. And it is indeed blue. So
ouch.
Unfortunate for Cameron DeYoung. That was a potential 4-3 missed opportunity, but they will take their first lead of the game, 5-4. Kolomaya will have the hammer in the 8th when we come back. Well, we had the drama of a measurement, but unfortunately for Cam DeYoung does not go his way. Could have been a 6-4 lead. They'll settle for 5-4 here in the 8th. We also want to take this time to thank one of our platinum sponsors, Bel Air Direct. curlbc members can receive exclusive home, condo, and tenant insurance savings and enhanced coverages at our partner, Bel Air Direct. It pays to be a member.
Just pass the red.
Yeah, weight's good.
So, Melissa, what do you do if you're Team DeYoung here? Does the team talk change? Obviously, some disappointment for Corey and Braden, just oversweeping that one a little bit. What does that sort of in-between end talk look like?
Well, number one, they weren't together when they had the talk, but the back end had a conversation with Coach Paul, and, you know, it was a perfectly thrown rock, and they have to just remind Cam that it was absolutely perfectly thrown. It was just a little bit extra sweep. And now it's a matter of just knowing where you are. You know that Team Kolomaya wants to get 2 points here in 8. So they're going to go a little bit hard probably early. So very important for Team DeJong to put their rocks in some good places right on the center line. And see if they can somehow force Kolomaya to only 1 point. And that's a good pair by Braden Carpenter.
Yeah, we see Kolomaya
This one.
not coming
I
around the
kinda
center,
like-
I think, for the
yeah.
first time this game and throwing the corner guard. So to your point, Melissa, definitely playing a little more aggressively here. And are they double cornering
They are,
here?
yes. They've just changed their mind. They're going to throw a second corner guard on the other side.
So we are going to have some action here in the
Line's good.
8th.
It's good.
Line's good.
Again, winner of this game will move on to tomorrow's
Line's straight.
final, which will be at 2
Line's
p.m.
good.
Pacific
Easy.
time. That's 5 p.m. Eastern.
Easy.
Glenn Venance awaiting the winner of this game in the final.
Easy, easy. Yep, yep, yep. Go on, Nick. Nice fair.
A nice shot there from Nick Meister. So 3 guards up. Haven't seen this look this game. We'll see how both these teams manage it. Call is to draw around here for Corey Chester.
Top 8.
I got a little more than that.
Yeah, really important here for
good,
Corey
top
to be
four.
above
Good.
the tee line.
Line only right now. Weight's good.
You got room. Just top button.
Line's good.
Top 4.
Top 4 sounds
line.
like that's great weight.
Right in the button.
T-line.
Line's good.
They can get this in a really good spot, then it's going to put a lot of pressure on Kolomaya with those 2 corners to try and manufacture his deuce.
Yeah, slides just a hair deep for Corey Chester. Crowd doesn't seem to care, though. We've now reached the stage of the game where they're just cheering for every shot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
So Andrew now playing the run, double.
Jeez.
Just drives it by.
Good shot.
Will sit in play for a 3rd corner guard.
Halfway.
This is a nice setup here for Team Jong without the hammer. Lying 2 and guarding.
And I like this. I like that they're continuing just to keep the offense by putting up the center guard.
No, line's good.
Half, 2/3.
Really no point in if you went to play a corner guard peel, there's a chance that the point about putting the 2 corner guards up is that Kolomaya could hit and roll behind one of those guards, and that's what you're trying to prevent.
Right to your broom.
So line is crucial here. Just want to split the center. And that's another nice pair, 4 in a row for Team Jong.
And we'll see the run called again for Andrew Nerpin.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Meister on this out of the hand. Do you have anything in the house? You got 1, you got 2. What a shot from Andrew Nerpin.
What a shot. Absolutely brilliant. That is fantastic.
Just top 8, top 4.
Gets rid of 2 red stones, rolls the other one into the 12-foot. So it's still Jong lying 1, but definitely looking a lot better now than it was for Team Kolomaya.
Yeah, Andrew Nerpin's so good at those runbacks, and now he leaves his blue one out front as well, so Team Jong has to draw around an opposition stone. And that's really important for Team Kolomaya if they need to use that to run it. They can. It makes it a little easier when you're running your own back.
Line's good.
Gonna over curl if anything.
Full 8.
Line's good.
Fighting 4.
Line's good.
Fighting 4.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Don't want this too deep. And that's another great one.
Yeah, just might have didn't really over curl too much, but I think that guard is just high enough, Melissa, that they feel they can chase it.
If you take the blue, it's fine.
Shot.
It's
Yeah, the
perfectly
guard's
buried.
about halfway.
Get to at least a 3rd.
Okay.
Like back 12? Or?
Can I? If I go around the corner, am I shot? No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, that's half in the 4-foot. So
Yes.
Just through.
Yeah.
I think this is the call.
Yeah, just through weight. They just want to punch it. They don't have to punch it right out of the rings. They want to roll their shooter behind the corner and be shot stone.
Back. Just through.
Hard.
Yep.
Hard.
Almost hack.
Hard.
Hard.
Got to get by this center guard, though.
Hold off.
And that is all over the top. Unfortunate miss there for Jared Kolomaya.
Okay. All right.
Still 5 corner guards up if they could ever make use of them.
Yeah, all the Blue Rocks in play out front. So chance for Alex Horvath to cap off the stone that he threw the top 4. Again, you want to be directly in front of that other red stone. You don't want to give a hit and roll to your opposition.
A little bit.
Lines.
Half.
Lines good.
Half.
Two broom.
A little higher.
Two broom.
Higher than your broom.
Okay. Needs to.
A little bit.
Yeah, this one's curling a lot, so
hard.
they're going to leave it a little higher. They would have liked it to be tight, obviously. But that's pretty good. It's definitely chaseable, however.
Yeah, I think if you're Jared, you can probably see a little more of it this time, and the guard is higher. So just not exactly where Alex Horvath would have liked that one to end up.
Yeah. Same weight? That was good
I
weight.
agree. I do think it is easier now as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I got a little bit of the rock this time.
Okay.
I can probably make it with hack. Same weight.
Okay, back, yeah, I don't mind hack.
Okay.
Okay, hack weight.
Yeah, with hack, you can at least probably punch the red right out of the rings. With back line, it might just hang around. But again, of most importance here is the shooter. Can they roll it behind their 2 blue guards?
Hack! Just
Whoa.
hack!
Clean.
Close. Close.
Yep.
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 Oh.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh.
Just hack!
Oh,
Whoa.
yep.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, girl.
You got to be close if you're on and off.
Straight.
Straight. Hard nerve. Hard Nick.
Want to get
Go,
that
Nick.
roll.
Okay.
And unfortunately, we'll leave it in the open.
Okay.
Will Jared Kolomaya got so close.
Very close.
But you can see there from that view, Cam de Jong will have all of that from the hack, and the redstone actually didn't go out the back.
Yeah, maybe a little light, but it didn't quite have enough energy to roll behind the 2 guards.
Just don't want to get too close.
Yeah, I hear you. I think I need a hair less. Playing the roll. Yeah. Yeah. Control. Control weight. Okay.
Yeah, control weight.
Control weight for Cam de Jong. Like
Chance
to get
to
the
lie
roll.
3. Sorry, Melissa.
No, that's okay. Just definitely wants to roll.
Control. 10.
Like to be buried somewhere here.
Hair big.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Close.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Hair
Yep.
big.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, almost perfect. It just spun back a little, John. You can see probably a good half of that stone.
Heavy hack.
But so close to
Look out for
being
me
a
here.
perfect shot.
Yeah, very close there from Cam de Jong. He's really dialed in this second half of the game. Struggled a little bit in the first half, but ever since he made that shot for 3 in the 5th, he's been
You could probably get to
all
nose.
over it here tonight.
Yeah, we can probably get the nose with back line.
Been battling an illness this week too, Melissa. Missed a game actually earlier this week.
Is it ever
He
dumb
did.
to throw the
And so-
turn at it?
Yeah, both him and Alex have been sick
You think you
for
just tap it open?
back half of this
Oh, I
week.
don't like that. I'd rather do this.
Okay.
Can you get to nose?
Yeah, I think I can get under.
Okay. Heavy hack.
Still a chance for a
just
skipper's
back
deuce
line,
here.
Okay.
So 2 options. They can play the exact same shot that Jared tried, the hit and roll under the corners. But they can see a good half of this stone, so Cody thinks that he can get right under and over curl it and be buried on the center line.
Close.
Just hack.
Yep.
Oh.
Back line.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep.
Just back line.
Whoa.
Oh.
Curl.
Andrew Nerpin trying to bring this
Curl.
one over.
Hard nerve.
Go. At least
Trying to get a little inside roll here. They will not get any roll, but does get it right to the nose.
Yeah, pretty good. So close. Nerpin tried to get it just to finish another inch for a roll in, but chance here, pretty much the same shot that Cody just threw. Cam gets a chance.
Yep.
And all Cam's worried about here is getting rid of that blue rock out of the rings. It's okay wherever his shooter rolls. And they would be forcing Kolomaya to have to take a single point.
So last rock for Cam DeYoung, 8th end, leading by 1 and a chance to make this shot lie 3 and force Cody Tanaka.
Hack. Hack. Clean. Wait. Wait's good.
Whoa. Whoa. Clean.
Clean. Light hack.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. Curl.
Curl.
Hard to it.
Keep going.
Hard to it.
Keep going.
Hard to it. Hard to it.
Yeah, nice shot. Great shot by Cam. And Team DeYoung lies 3. Last rock for Cody Tanaka.
Yeah, obviously for DeYoung, you never really wanted to bring the center guard into play, so they played that a little more cautiously than Team Kolomaya did. And the reason I bring that up is because it is wide open for Cody. It's a shot you'd expect him to make here, just needs nose or an inside roll for 1. Final stone, Cody Tanaka here in 8.
Board. Curl. Whoa, clean.
Board.
Curl.
Just board.
Curl. 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 Clean.
We're good. We're good.
Clean. Clean.
And nice shot there by Cody. No mistake made.
So a well-played end for Team DeYoung. They force Kolomaya into 1. We are all tied up at 5.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Early. No, line's good.
Well, Melissa, as we
Yeah,
expected,
little bit
a
early.
very tight semifinal here.
Line's good.
Line's
We
good.
are all tied up at 5.
Just
DeYoung
take a
with the
look.
hammer,
Yeah,
and I
straight,
think
straight if
Take a
anything.
look.
fair to say DeYoung
Straight if
has
anything.
taken
Nice and
over the
tight.
game a little bit in this second half. Feels like a lot of
now.
the momentum is on their side right now.
Curl. Curl.
Absolutely, I totally agree, and they really have played well, especially in that 8th end. They, just kind of maybe a half shot by Alex, but really every other shot was 100%. So now it's up to Team Kolomaya to try and force Team DeYoung to a single point in 9 so that they can get that all-important hammer back in the 10th end.
Okay. Looks okay though. Yeah. Top 4. Mine only right
Line's
now.
good.
Fighting
Line's
for.
good.
It's really hard. Usually you can talk about momentum, but you really can't feel it out there right now, John. It's so tight on both sides.
Line's
There's
good.
really not one team really
Line's really good.
taking a strong leap over the other right now.
Shot, right? Good break.
Yeah, been lots of made shots and a couple missed opportunities really for both teams that have been the story so far.
Okay.
That and the big shot for 3 by Cam DeYoung in the 5th end. I think if he doesn't make that, we're talking about something completely different here.
Absolutely, I totally agree. So transfer freeze here for Nick Meister. They threw the tight guard
Line's good.
on
Hold
their
it tight.
first.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Line's good.
That's good.
Line's good. Yep. Hard. Hard line.
Hard then.
Okay, go then. Line's really good. Line's really good.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Go for speed.
Make it good. Make it good right on it.
Hard!
Hard, Andrew!
Go, go, go!
Okay,
That's good, that's good,
fine.
Nick.
Good shot, Nick.
Good straight there.
Hair short from Nick Meister, but still in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, nice line there. That was what was important.
Just top 12. You gotta take a couple feet off for sure. 6 feet.
So now they're just trying to freeze that shot just thrown by Nick. Just top 12. Team De Jong would love to either blank or get their deuce.
Line's good.
Top
I
12.
think they're going to be cautiously going for the deuce.
I don't think so. Top 12.
Yep. Line's good. Yep.
What do you think?
Yep. Line. Yep.
Yep. Tight guard right now.
Line's good.
Rope.
Wait only.
Top 12.
Oh.
Little light.
Lock it on. Line's perfect. No bounce.
Sit.
Oh, lovely. Well done by Braden Carpenter.
Yeah, very nice shot there from Braden.
Yeah, you can, and then it jams there. That's fine. You can come down and look at it. We got lots of time.
We'll take a look. We have lots of time.
Take a look.
They do have lots of time. 13 minutes still left to play these
Wow.
last two ends and their timeout.
Man, I don't feel like they've been playing that fast, but
Don't ever just hammer that on the nose, eh? Yeah. It's not
You
a
go there,
great-
doesn't he get all of them if he knows it?
What's that?
You go there, does he get all of them if he knows?
Possibly, but I mean, if you're right here and it jams, that's pretty good. I mean, that's not bad either. If he ever makes this hit and roll, we're giving up, trying not to give up two. I mean, if you stuff that right on the nose, is that not pretty good? It's a little risky, but
I don't think it's good for us at all.
it's a blank probably.
I don't think you want to blank here if you're
That was my
Team
first thought
Kolomaya.
right here. If you ever bounce, it's bad, but
Is it stupid to guard?
you could guard once. Yeah, he's going here.
I can make that hook later.
Yeah.
I think you guard.
Okay, let's throw another guard.
Yeah, this is the exact
I don't
scenario
mind
that
guard.
we saw in the women's semifinal where
always
Kayla
peeling.
McMillan in this situation got the blank in 9 and then won the game in 10. Definitely, if you have the hammer tied in 10, you're about a 70% favorite to win at this level, maybe a little higher.
Yeah, I would think even a little higher. And so, yeah, I think for Kolomaya, they're going to throw another guard here. They pretty sure by doing so that they think that De Jong will come around everything.
Line's good.
Two.
Definitely a lot of options. They
Halfway.
could have froze
Okay, line's
to
good.
the red shot
we're halfway.
stone on either side. They could have actually come around everything
Okay, line's good.
themselves.
Clean
Halfway
it.
at best.
Clean it.
A little tighter, I think.
It's gonna.
I don't want to clean.
It's okay.
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay.
Shot nerve.
Shot.
Nice.
Straight peel's fine.
Okay.
Give it a go.
3/4. Looks like.
Yeah, it looks like if you just hit this 3/4, John, catch the one that's tight to the rings, drive it back on the red, then they'll lose the blue in the house.
Close. No.
It's fine.
Oh,
Just a
drive
straight
everything
peel?
high, yep.
Okay.
Both teams seem happy to delay the end a little bit here.
Okay. Flush.
Another guard
Good.
chance here for Andrew.
Line's better. Straight if you can.
Yeah, about the same.
Straight
Might
if
be
you can.
more.
Think we're only the same. Okay.
I'd like to line these up a little bit better. They don't want to give Corey Chester another
Try it.
chance to run both.
No, you're good. You're good. Doesn't need to curl.
Nice.
Shot nerve.
That looks a little better.
Just the one.
I think it just.
Yeah. The 1/4.
So just a single peel here called for Corey Chester.
Clean. Clean.
And that is made as you would expect. And we're going to see another guard here from Jared Kolomaya.
Guard. Okay. Guard, and then Cody wraps it on his loss.
We will be back with you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time. That's noon Eastern here on Czech and CBCSports.ca and Curling Stadium with the women's final.
Speed's good here, right?
Yep. A mostly rematch of last year's final. Team Kayla McMillan against Team Corinne Brown.
A little bit early.
Okay, over and off.
A little bit early.
One, yep. We don't need you for weight.
Over and off.
Weight's good.
Over and off. Off, Nick.
Yeah, we're real high.
Yeah, it's got to
Just
stop.
Just gotta,
Really
gotta
got to
get over the
stop,
hog
Nick.
line.
This one's over curling a little bit. I think that's pretty good.
Nice.
Yep, they're happy with that. It's extremely high.
Whatever you like.
Just peel this one.
Sorry. Okay.
Just the one.
And again, a single peel here called for Alex Horvath.
Clean.
Yeah, you think this was almost like a blank end. They're just guard, peel, but...
Yeah, both teams seem pretty happy with the situation in the house, at least for now. And now we are going to see Team Kolomaya make the first move. Going to try to draw around everything to the button.
Yeah, and the way the stagger is on those two rocks on the top of the 8-foot, that makes it a good opportunity for Kolomaya to get there first. Because you can't really do anything, you can't hit anything straight back. So if they bury this in a great position, it's going to be very, very difficult
No, I like the same.
for De Jong to get to. So threw a very high guard on his first, now looking for a T-line weight.
We're halfway. We're halfway.
Line's good. Heavier.
Oh, I guess they're guarding.
Oh, I thought he tapped.
He did.
T-line, okay,
They must
sorry.
have changed their mind at some point.
Maybe
They
not
just
quite.
didn't let us know.
Yeah, silent. Silent.
Okay, that's good.
You
Mind
got to let your
change.
commentators know what's
Yeah,
going
what the
on
heck?
out there, hey?
Very rude.
Do we take it on?
Now, decision time here. If you are Team De Jong, you're down to your third, second stone. Do you ever draw in there, or do you peel again?
If we rip, he goes around.
Going top bottom. Yeah. I mean, if we beat him here, that's great. Yeah. It is. Then he's probably here. Or he's got nothing. We got nothing there, and he's got nothing. No. 7. So this is barely.
The only other thing is you try and give this double peel and try and touch this. And
right. Yeah.
Unlock it.
I'm good with either.
Probably killing them too.
Well, it's another guard, virtually, basically.
I mean, yeah, because even if we leave it there, then he just.
Do you like this then?
He's never ripped into double. I'm good with either. Like, we give the double peel go or make that really good. If we make that really good, he's got a lot of work
Make
to do.
this really good. It's tough for him, right?
Usually if you're the one throwing it, you might give a little bit extra advice as to what you want to do. Like for Alex, he likes both shots. But he's the one throwing it, and he doesn't seem to have an alliance to either. So they've elected to go with the draw.
I think in this scenario, I would prefer to beat my opponents to any kind of shot into the house.
I think so. I mean, those guards are quite far apart when you have a look at them. And it's not an easy double peel by any means. And a single peel, it doesn't really matter. As you say, Cody Tanaka's going to get in there first. And that's what you want to try and avoid. So chance here for Alex Horvath. Just getting to top 4. Maybe top button would be ideal.
Yeah, you're out there pretty good, though.
Line's good.
Doesn't look heavy. Hard.
Yep, head down. Go.
Hard.
Top 4.
Hard.
Go ahead. Line's
Top
good.
8. Keep going.
You can hear it's light.
Hard.
Yeah, Chester and Carpenter trying to drag it. Looks like Alex might have pulled the string on this one, though. They're trying to drag it, but that will come up well short.
Okay.
And now, with the way those rocks are staggered, if Cody Tanaka can make this draw, De Jong's going to be in some trouble here.
Yeah, I agree. That's not a good spot there.
15-1. Like it.
What?
15-1.
I think the speed's maybe just coming off a hair. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just-
16-3. I got 16-3. I think it was just a bit light. I think it's still this. Yeah. 15-2, 15-5. Okay. Yeah, just same weight.
Yeah, I agree, John. If Cody Tanaka can get this to the top button, I'm not sure how Team De Jong can score, to be honest. Big shot here for Cody Tanaka.
Wait, close.
The goal was to force.
Really hard line. Really hard line.
First rock for Tanaka 9, and this looks like it's all over the top.
Top 12.
Top 8, top 12.
You heard them talk about how maybe the weight's coming down a little bit. But that is also not close.
Okay, that's fine.
Jeez.
Wow.
I go around everything. Same way that
You're in now?
Okay. I guess I can hear.
Yeah, they've got to have a conversation here as to what the weight is.
Okay, okay.
You know, hopefully they got a clock on Alex's and on Cody's first, that they can make a judgment call to see if this weight has changed out here.
Okay, Cam.
They're taking a couple inches more ice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be eyes up.
Yeah.
What an opportunity here for Cam De Jong and his team. Both teams trying desperately to get into that forefoot.
Yeah, definitely a tricky path here. We'll see if Cam De Jong can navigate it. His first stone here in the 9th end. All tied up.
Weight's good. Mine's good. Top 4. Mine's good. Top 4. Top 8. Mine's good, guys.
This definitely looks
Top
like it's
4.
traveling a
Mine's
little
good.
smoother than the
D-line.
Horvath and
Right.
Tanaka stones.
Mine's good. Top 4. Mine is perfect. Top button. Over there.
Yeah, line looks very, very good. Can they keep it above the tee line? Can they keep it above the tee line? They cannot.
Yeah, just a hair deep, unfortunately, for Cam De Jong.
A little more right.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
I'm seeing this.
Okay, got it.
So that was a 15, Melissa, which, you know, seems like the weight's pretty close to what it was. Maybe slowing down a little bit, but not by much.
Not by much, I agree. That was very, very close, and
Yeah, same weight.
it seemed to run a lot better. A lot. You know, maybe it was just a little farther out, a little fresher path, but it ran very, very well. So great chance here for Cody to freeze right on top of that Cam De Jong stone.
Okay.
Mine's good, a little tight.
Huge opportunity here for
good.
Cody Tanaka.
Oh,
Back 4.
close. Yep.
We're close for weight. We're close for weight.
Whoa.
No, we're back 4. Back 4.
Whoa.
Back 4.
Meister thinks it's a little on the heavy side here.
Curl.
Go.
Andrew Nerpin going to try to bring this one over. You can't be heavy here.
Oh boy, you can't
Cannot
be heavy.
And that
Oh,
will slide
wow.
off the back red. And so Cam De Jong will once again have a draw for 3. This is the exact same path he threw it down last time, but this time he's got backing, Melissa.
Wow, what a unfortunate mistake there for Cody Tanaka, but a massive, massive opportunity for Cam De Jong. And, you know, he's, as you said, he can throw the exact same shot, exact same weight, and have backing to get his 3. So huge communication here between the front end and Cam to make sure that they know exactly what to do. Sometimes when you see that rock at the back and you know you have backing, you tend to throw it a little extra. So for Cam De Jong, just take a deep breath and throw the exact same shot he previously did. What an opportunity.
Same line. Weight's good. No backing yet.
Final stone, Cam De Jong.
We're okay.
Looks a little heavier than his first one from the booth.
Same. Top 4
Pretty
now.
close.
Top 4. Gotta go. Curl.
Just need to guide this anywhere to the face of that blue stone for 3.
Keep going. Keep going.
And no mistake
There it
made
is.
by
What a
Cam De
shot.
Jong.
Wow.
I think De Jong is Dutch for 3 because that is his second 3 of the game. Couldn't have come at a better time for them. They now lead 8-5.
Original 16, a great way to celebrate things done well.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Line's good. Not light, that's for sure.
Yeah. Like to wait on this.
Yeah, you can. Line's good.
A huge ninth end for Cameron DeYoung. Took advantage of a Cody Tanaka miss for a big 3. They now lead 8-5, and Melissa, 2 great rocks from Cam DeYoung to get it all set up. And if you're Team Kolomaya, what do you got to do here? You're down 3 and you're almost out of time.
Yeah, you're gonna take every risk you can, every chance you've got. You're gonna throw up 2 corner guards at the very minimum, and you're just gonna try and force the issue. Maybe get a couple half shots out of Team DeYoung.
Right here. Right here.
But you're gonna ignore everything that's going on in the middle and
Think you can go.
try and get some
Gotta go
things
distance.
behind corner guards.
Distance. Got to get it deeper.
Corner guard up for Nick Meister, and scoreboard really telling the tale. 5-2, Cameron DeYoung outscoring Jared Kolomaya in the second half. And don't forget, Melissa did have a shot for 3 in the 7th as well.
He did indeed, and you know, we talked about Team DeYoung started pretty slow. They didn't have a great first half, and they were down 3 at one point, but definitely bounced back this last half. And just a couple of half shots by Team Kolomaya, but again, now down 3, going to throw everything they can at their opposition to try and get those 3 back.
Yeah, since they went down 3-0 at the end of the 4th end, they've outscored Kolomaya 8-2. It's really been all one-way traffic.
Great sweeping there by Alex and Corey to try and drag that rock to the top of the rings. I'm not sure it's in, but it is on the center. So another corner guard goes up by Nick Meister.
Where? Make him even. I think you can go. I think you got to go. Hard. Hard. Good. That's good. That's good. We're going to hit and roll under it anyways.
Just peeling their own in the top 12.
Clean.
Wasn't really in a great spot for them there, so.
No, that needed to be in the rings, and so Corey just cleaning up on Braden's shot that didn't make the rings, and that's fine.
You got to go under
That's
this
what
one.
team's for.
Okay. We just need top 12.
Yeah, line's more important than weight here.
Line only.
Because that guard's so high,
Line's
top
good.
12 is
Top
just
4.
fine.
Yep.
Line only.
Line's good. It's going to over curl.
Yeah, we're T-line almost.
Gonna over curl.
T-line. Top 4.
Straight of anything.
Okay.
Straight of anything. Oh,
Just top 8, top 8.
Just on. Just on.
Shot it.
That's a nice shot there by Andrew.
Half rock.
Yeah, we'll start the peel train here for Corey Chester, and these are staggered in such a way you could definitely get both of them.
Yeah, that was why it was so important to try and even up the corner guards.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's fine.
And just goes underneath, but be fine with a single peel, obviously, if you're Team DeYoung. Still a long hill to climb here for Team Kolomaya. I'm a little surprised to see them going in this early.
Yep. I think the same weight.
Yeah.
They could throw another corner guard on the rock that's in the top 12.
Yep, hard line. Yep. Gotta go line. Really
Top
hard
8.
line. Really
Pretty hard to
line.
get 3 when you
Top
don't
8.
have any
Hard line.
guards.
Top 12.
Okay, line's good. Line's perfect.
Top 8.
It's good.
Top 8.
I like to put. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just on.
Yeah, no, it's gonna over curl.
It's got to be
Yeah,
on
distance,
in the
distance,
house.
distance.
In the house.
Go, go, go.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, that's fine.
It'll end up just short, which is actually not a bad result. Does make the double peel possible if they wanted to chase it, but I think they're just going to throw the single peel here.
I think so.
With a 3-point lead, you don't need to get cute here.
Yeah, just want to eliminate your opponent's rocks. Alex Horvath with his first and 10.
Whoa, 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 yep, yep. Pistol,
May
buddy.
try and get tricky here and get the other one, and there it is. What a shot. That is a beautiful shot. And here's another look at it. Alex Horvath loving this third position.
Yeah, usually lifetime leads don't throw peels that good, but hits it perfectly, redirects over onto the blue in the house, and now if you're Team Kolomaya, this is going to be a near impossible challenge to turn this situation into 3 points.
Like, are we in Victoria? We'll run it.
Yeah. That's funny. A lot of Cody's friends up there too, and thinking that they were the home team, but half of Victoria's here, I think.
Okay, got close.
Line's good.
Okay,
Back
wait's
ball.
close. Back 8.
Yeah, with
Okay, let's
Victoria
go. Back
producing
eight.
a lot of the province's top
Back
curlers
eight.
these
Yep,
days, most of these events have a lot of Victoria
Almost back
curlers
12.
in them.
Yes, you have to. Oh,
Line only.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Line's
have to go.
good.
Trying to
Line's
use
good.
that
Yep,
the
we're
redstone
pretty
as a
deep.
guard.
It's
Nice
pretty good.
shot.
Yeah, pretty
That
good
other
from
blue
Jared
one in the
Kolomaya
house?
there.
It's out.
Okay.
Okay.
There's pickle.
Sure.
Which turn do you want to throw?
The end, probably.
Okay.
You can take it.
Sliver low, right on the beak.
Yeah.
You bet.
So good.
Well, if you make this, if you're Alex Horvath, Team Kolomaya is going to have to find a way to make their last 3 stones count.
Yeah, this is a big one. This will take some pressure off Cam DeYoung on his final rocks. If they can make just a piece of that blue.
Or
And
you
no
can just
problem.
Get it right on the nose, basically.
What a shot.
Crowd
freeze
loves it
the
here
red.
at the George Preston Rec Center. Team DeYoung lying 3, and Team Kolomaya
Freeze.
going to need to make
red.
all 3
Same
of their
weight, eh?
last rocks
Yeah,
count.
same weight.
You can also do this.
What's that?
You can also draw around this.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I think I like this.
Okay.
Yeah, with the way those 2 red rocks in the forefoot
mean,
are
You gotta
staggered,
freeze the
could,
red perfectly, and then go there.
Well, they're gonna hit that. They're gonna
Well, if
run
I
it.
go there and he makes the double, it's an open hit.
Yeah, that's true. I like this way.
I think we gotta freeze
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to freeze first, hoping to
same
save
weight.
those 2 reds for later on in the end. But you heard them say they do have to make this freeze perfect. If you bounce off at all here or you're light at all here, then Cam DeYoung would have the winning stone in his hands.
I got a little
Line's-
wide, but I
line's
think it's
good.
close.
A little tight. Yep.
Back 8.
Line's good.
Yep.
Yep. Line's good.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
Okay. Back 8. Yep.
Want to go wait a bit.
Yep.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
Gotta go line.
Can't
Weight's,
hurt it,
wait,
can't
weight's
hurt
good.
it.
Perfectly
Yes.
frozen here.
Do it.
Yes.
Right to it.
Meister and
Can't hurt it,
Nurpin
can't
trying to drag this one. And not quite the perfect freeze, but it is fully buried around that corner guard.
He can.
and clean. Lots of time.
So just going to peel the corner guard here, expose that blue stone.
Yeah, like you said, John, with only skips rocks to come for Team Kolomaya, they have to find a way to make them all count.
Yep.
And right now,
Yep.
Team Jong sitting 2.
Yep.
Clean.
Hold over there.
Good. Good, good.
Nice shot. So now they can try and bury, or they're going to hit and roll.
Yeah.
You like that? Hopefully try and bump this.
Yeah.
Well, we go around. I mean, he just throws the same shot.
This is probably the.
I think you have to throw it and roll it.
Yeah, you need a full miss now at this point
Almost
with
like
where
bump that
Jared's rock ended
cantaloupe.
up.
I don't know.
I don't know. Go here and just hope he stuffs it.
I think we draw around if he
Well,
beats
then I have
that,
to make
rolls
a
off.
Yeah.
We have a
That's
no
fine.
set.
If we're throwing the double, we're happy.
Yeah, I agree. If we're throwing the double, that means we have
Oh,
a
it's
shot
got
for the
wide open
tie.
hit.
We need a miss.
You don't like this?
I don't ever think that's there. That's going under this by a mile.
Three quarters?
3/4. I still think it's going under.
Well,
he's thinking that he does that and then this spins and touches it.
yeah, but then our top one's just kind of here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a pick on the top one. I think we go here, and then you just hope that it over curls and he stuffs it.
Yeah.
Right?
No matter what, he's going to keep picking.
Yeah.
We got 5 minutes.
I don't think we're giving him a harder shot than this.
We can call time early. I'm probably not throwing my lap.
So they are going to call a timeout. Nathan Small not moving from the bench, so I think he'll just let these 4 guys try to sort it out.
Worry about the jam.
Yeah.
Well, the only way you make this is if you throw like that.
Yeah.
This off and spin this in here.
I don't ever think. I don't ever see that red.
The crowd chanting Nathan. They want him to come out for the timeout.
Yeah, they want him to get up over there and come down and talk to the team.
You lob it, take your chances, and then you have that.
Yeah.
Where you play this, you hope for a whiff, but like, he's not going to miss.
Yeah.
No matter what, he's peeling something over.
Yeah.
Oh, he's always peeling this one. Like he just threw that shot.
Or if you make this, he's going to peel this one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if this rolls even to here, and our shooter rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it blocks hitting this side, right? Like,
Well, yeah.
Like, if you can roll and get this to here, and you get this to at least here, you can't peel this one anymore.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Even if this spins right here, and your shooter rolls right here,
yeah, you try not to.
It makes it hard.
Well, kind of. He still has to over curl and like jam it. Like anywhere high side, it still works for him.
Yeah, but all we're saying is that you spin this even like right here.
Yeah.
And then your shooter rolls right here.
Do you ever roll your shooter to there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't see it like.
Then
Yeah.
if he ever hits it, and then
I like your thought of taking this with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can roll this here, I think it's pretty good. If you can roll this here.
Yeah.
Always hated these timeouts because there's a real undercurrent of, well, we're probably going to lose anyway. Spend 3 minutes talking about the shot. You try to make it the best you can, but realistically, you're relying on a full miss from Cam to get 3 here.
9-5?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you
So
see, the out?
Yeah, I'm seeing the out.
It spins better.
Yeah, 9.
So it looks like they had a long conversation about this, and they're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they only have 2 stones left. They're trying to play a 9. It sounds like.
Yeah,
Move
like three-quarters,
both of these stones and roll everything towards
like 5/8.
the blue.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. So they're thinking that this top red stone is going to roll along with their shooter.
Right.
And make it so that Cam would have 2 potential stones to jam on if he's trying to take out a blue.
Hard.
Right.
Needs to be very precise, though.
Really hard.
This looks like it's curling out of hand.
Yeah, this is crossing center almost already. Uh-oh.
And Cameron de Jong is not even going to have to throw his last
Wow.
stone. Cody
And
Tanaka
there it
just
is.
underthrowing that one a little bit. And so we have a final score here at the George Preston Rec Center. It is Team Cameron DeYoung 8, Team Jared Kolomaya 5. And so it will be a DeYoung and Glenn Venance final tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Really well played game from both teams, but Cam DeYoung turned it on in the second half, and they will find their way to the provincial final. What a great game. We're going to take a quick break, and then Melissa will be joined by the winning skip, Cam DeYoung. Don't go anywhere.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Well, the crowd has not tired out here at the George Preston Rec Center. They are still going wild for Team DeYoung. And speaking of Team DeYoung, Melissa Saligo is standing by with the winning skip, Cam DeYoung.
Congratulations, Cam. We got quite the crowd here. What a win. Put it into words for us.
Just overall excited. Like, this was a really good game for us, and I have been under the weather for a few days here, and the boys really stepped up and helped me, so just couldn't be more proud of the guys and myself for getting through these games and making the final.
That's awesome. So tomorrow you are off to the final. You're playing against two of your teammates from last year. Tell us what you think you need to do to go out and beat the team Glenn Venance, who had that bye to the final.
I think being on the ice twice today is really helpful, and I think that if we just bring our game, I think we have a really good chance at winning and just stay in the moment.
And if you win the final tomorrow, you will be the BC team at the home Briar. What would that do? How would that make you feel?
I don't even know. First Briar being at home would be just incredible. Like, I don't even know how to describe that. Like, it'd just be amazing. And I think having Alex on the team, who's been twice now in a row, has just really made everything kind of perspective, and has really helped us get through this week so far. So hopefully tomorrow goes our way.
Awesome. I wish you the best of luck tomorrow, Cam. Back to you up in the booth, John.
Awesome. Thank you, Melissa. Some great words from Cam DeYoung, who will be in his first Briar final tomorrow. There will be 6 players across the two teams that will be vying for their first ever Purple Heart. It'll be a special one. You won't want to miss it. We're going to send it back now to the Czech studios to Stacy, Jeff, and Elaine to break it all down for you. Take it away, Stacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us and being such a great crowd for the 2025 BC Men's and Women's Curling Championships presented by Best Western. On behalf of curlbc and the host club, Langley Curling Center, we would like to congratulate all the athletes and coaches who qualified for this event. Also, a big thank you to all the officials, ice techs, volunteers, and staff who have made this event possible, along with the Township of Langley, which provided this wonderful facility. I would like to invite Lyle Z, Chair of curlbc, to present the bronze medals for the men's event to Team Kolomaya. The alternate, Nathan Small. The lead, Nicholas Meister. The second, Andrew Nerpin. The skip, Jared Kolomaya. And the fourth, Cody Tanaka. Great event. Well done, gentlemen. Not an easy event to play, and well done on the bronze medals. Let's give them one more round of applause and see team together. That concludes the ceremony. We will see you tomorrow morning for the women's final, starting at 9 o'clock. Thanks, everyone.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's Ice Pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best brew in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.